Hey, welcome everyone to Fabled 42, where we build a community through friendship, gaming, and chaos. You made it. We made it. We're all here for Heroes of Solon, a homebrew world that I created with Wildspire miniatures. Yeah, I am Colin, Family Fantasy RPG. Also, one of the little things I do, if you didn't know, is I make a game that's D&D for kids. If you've ever been like, man, I don't have kids, so that's interesting enough, but I don't really want to know more. Well, you have a chance to learn more because Friday we are having a very special. Well, not we. We are part of a larger conglomerate, a larger festival of charity and giving and good vibes. And with that will be Fabled 42. Fabled 42 will be contributing my game, one of my games, Dino Riders, kids game, good feels, with people from Fable 42 playing for our one shot. So that is Friday. Oh gosh, G-dubs, I don't know the time.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Thank you.
Pacific
Everyone
time.
else knew the time. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I get to play a dinosaur, and I'm super stoked about it.
You got the raptor, right? You a raptor.
I got the Velociraptor named Nugget.
Nugget. Dino.
Perfect.
It's a Dino Nugget.
Perfect.
So, come check that out. Even if honestly, even if you don't have kids or don't even like thinking about kids, these are adults playing this game, and the game is not going to be made for kids. So, on that, let's get through our announcements, and we're going to dive back into this fun little gentle combat we're in here.
Gentle.
Yeah. Anyway, we'd like to thank a long-term sponsor, Griffin Co. They make awesome things like miniatures and 3D terrain and just other geek-related things. I just checked their website out. They still have some like Valentine's Day themed stuff there as well, even though that's over with. But again, all neat stuff. If you use the code FABLED42, you can get 22% off your purchase. So go check them out, griffinco.com. Yeah, they're great. So
it'll be great.
Woo! That was nice and small and super beautiful. Okay, so Underground Oracle. Awesome place to go check out if you want to build a world or if you want to play a new character and you want to figure out some cool, interesting things that you can have your character do or stuff for their background or ideas about, I don't know, like mysteries and caves and anything that you want to help create your Dungeons and Dragons world or, check it out to find out what's new, what's coming up for Underground Oracle that is not 5e related.
Yes. Another sponsor for the evening is Nine Realms Gaming. They hand make all of their products from natural woods to create quality and affordable gaming accessories for all your TTRPG needs, like dice towers, dice vaults, DM screens, and am I missing something? No, I think I got it. Trays. It comes, anyways. Their stuff is really, really cool and really, really beautiful. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and get 10% off your next purchase with them over at Nine Realms Gaming using our code FABLED42 at checkout.
It's pretty cool having codes. We have codes, guys.
We've got codes.
We got so many codes. Oh my, we got the best. They're the best.
Speaking of codes, we have Critical Dice. So special thanks to our sponsor, Critical Dice. We have an amazing assortment of. They have an amazing assortment of dice, and they have a dice subscription. And guys, it is $7 a month, and it's called their Endless Bag of Dice. And you can get all kinds of different dice from them. If you want to subscribe for 1 year, it's on sale right now for $71.29. It is a steal. Do it. I may have already just done it while I was listening to these ads. Keep your eyes out because I'm really hoping for that pair of glow-in-the-dark dice that they show on the website. English. Dramatic pause. Okay, so also please stick around for your chance to win dice. I think we're doing it both at the break and at the end.
No. Until we are told otherwise. We gotta wait. It's the Griffin Co. at half, Critical Dice at the end.
Okay. I couldn't remember. Sorry, I was subscribing and not listening completely to the ads. So at the end of the stream, if you enter !critical, then you'll be entered to win our giveaway for the dice. And just as a reminder, for all of our giveaways, they are only applicable to people in the United States and Canada, excluding Quebec. And if you want something that is not one of their subscription services, you can get 20% off by clicking the link in the chat.
Link in the chat.
Link in the chat.
Nice. So over here on Fable 42, we have a lot of amazing shows. And one of those shows, if you stop by on Monday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, is Crypt Creatures, which is a horror campaign DM'd by MZ Dusty. And then it's finally here, guys. We did the recording, we wrapped it up, so we're gonna be finishing out Duke City Chronicles. It's gonna be amazing.
Wow.
So the next episode will air this Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. It is a Monster of the Week campaign with Jason Russell from Critical Dice as the Keeper. And yeah, we pride ourselves by bringing you a wide range of quality storytelling to those eager to join us for the adventure.
And if you are less eager for adventure and more eager for safe and comfy viewing, you can find us on YouTube. Please look for us. All of our shows are there. Not even all our shows right now. Like all of Fable 42 shows are there. You can find anything for your You want future? There's future. There's past. There's all over. So you can watch all of our past episodes as well as any other show. Go subscribe today and you won't miss out on any of the chaos. Also, subscriptions on Twitch. If you're a subscriber on Twitch, you can give out a luck and an inspiration to a player or me to help out through this. And hey, we're in combat. There's going to be some rolling happening tonight. So luck and inspo are going to be clutch. Any other last words of wisdom before we show our little intro video? It's silence, guys.
Is it the new one yet?
No, I'm sorry.
I was gonna ask.
I was late. I was late
I
on my portion of that.
2 weeks off just for this promo, and now it's not available. So guess what, guys? Stream canceled. I quit. Just kidding. I was going to come back.
No.
We're playing chicken. No. All right, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah. We will be right back.
Solon, a world caught just outside the blessed fields of Elysium. Home to the migrated Gardenals, celestial animal kin searching for adventure. The Sun Guard are the protectors of this realm, standing against the forces of evil that seek to disrupt a lasting peace. It has been over 100 years since Bell's dark invasion faltered at Boiler Bay. In the north, Pelor's warming glow bestows prosperity to the nations of light. But in the south, a new story unfolds.
Well, I'm gonna change the music up. That's what I meant to do.
Change
No more-
it up
no
or
more
turn it
dream
up
fight.
or both.
I appreciate the countdown.
That was
That was good.
Yeah.
Nice save there. Nicely done.
there was a countdown.
Yeah,
There
I
we-
appreciate it because your girl made it.
Girl, man. All right, everyone. I just realized normally I prepare like a little tidbit to bring you caught up to where we are, but I didn't do that this time, so I'm going to have to do it on the fly. The group have left Gorspire Keep into the Myralan Forest. Shuri,
See?
I'm always going to remember it that way. Myralan Forest. Myralan.
Yeah.
Vesta, get him.
I think I earned that.
Blah blah blah. So the objective, two objectives. One, to help out a friend of Lupin's. Lupin found out from Saba that his good friend Tristi had finally gotten her chance for her trial to get into the Sisters of Shar and has gone off into the forest, but Saba was worried that Tristi had made some enemies within the Sisters of Shar and there were perhaps some malintentions. They head into the forest. They take the journey with Buck, but Buck is waiting with the horses as they go into the forest looking for this camp. They quickly made it across several potential places they had found on a map, finding Tristi just in time, seemingly before she made any actions. Through some quieted conversation and fumbling conversation, there was a tense moment with one of the wood elves potentially tracking or hearing you guys. Lupin attempted to draw his attention away, but seemingly the scout or the elf, decided to not follow him and then head back towards in the direction of the camp. Tristi took that as a sign to go attempt to do her trial, her mission to deface or defile or break the shrine built to Sylvanas in this area. When she got to the statue or the shrine and unhooked the glowing moon sigil from the top of it, it seemed to have triggered some kind of trap, causing 4 shadowy elementals to appear as if out of vortexes of shadow and engage in combat. I believe we had one good solid round before we ended our session last time. I know there's quite a few symbols on here.
Wrote down at least the one I needed to know about.
Which is?
The one that has the 3 that have the no smoking signal.
That's a good one.
Signal. Were baned.
Baned, perfect. So
and the 3 with the yellow are emboldening bonded.
3 characters with yellow are bondaged up. There's a blind one. There's a blind one. So I think someone was blinded too. That's good to know. And then.
Well, I know Vesta cast daylight.
Daylight is out there. I remember Daylight's pretty much covering this whole area.
It's bright. It's bright.
It's quite bright.
It's bright.
Shining bright like a diamond. So, all caught up. Calliope, you are up first.
Oh, lovely. Calliope is.
What did you do last round? Were you just chilling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Calliope was like not sure if she had been seen or whatever, so I think that I think I ready to rage, and then I raged after people started fighting, and then Calliope is not yet going to move herself, but we'll get into that on that website in a second. But Calliope wants to run over to the. There was one elemental that was. Oh, Tristi,
Tristi is feared.
Was like bleeding out, right?
Well, she's feared, and her face is just kind of contorted in this like dreadful scream.
Yeah. So Calliope's gonna go over to the one that is attacking her. Oh. Okay. Well. Calliope will stop right there at that at that 40-foot mark,
Okay.
or as close to that one elemental as she can, and then we'll attack that one with
You're
her
not.
great axe.
You're not quite in range to attack with the melee.
Okay, in that case, I lied. Calliope's gonna dash over to the one that is nearest to Tristi, that is messing with her the most,
Uh-huh.
and then will ready her great axe. And as a bonus action, is going to roar.
Okay.
Is going to prideful roar.
Right. So I'm assuming you want to be pretty close to Tristi for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you dash. You have your great axe ready as you're running into the sunlight. Like as you're running and you get this brief, like as you run into this cone of sunlight, the warmth of it, you just get that feeling that you've felt several times lately of this, the sun you've never really seen, but it feels so familiar and so comforting. But your mind quickly pushes that out, because I also believe you were already raging. Maybe
I
not.
was. I
Yeah.
readied my rage, and then I didn't pull the
Right,
trigger on
I
it.
remember.
Yeah.
So like as that warmth comes over you, you feel like the numbing, like you just feel it as your skin and muscles go numb as it gets ready for that pure, just like defiance of pain. And as you pull up, seeing the shadowy vortex of figures around you, you let out a giant roar. Now, I believe there's something in that says anyone feared gets an immediate saving throw.
Yeah.
Let me check.
And I think it's let me see what kind of saving throw that is. Is it Constitution? It feels like it would be a Constitution type thing.
Why is it not in your features and traits?
That's what I'm
roar.
looking.
It's
That's
to
why
be
I'm
con
wondering.
saving throw. Yep, con saving throw.
Cool.
Additionally, you and your allies within 60 feet may immediately make a saving throw against fear with advantage.
Yeah.
So here is the
Nice.
15 feet con saving throw of the shadow elementals, which is 5, which is all but the top one. So that is a +2. So we have going left to right, we have a 14, a 12, and a critical fail.
14 meets it, which beats it.
Mm-hmm. So the 2 on the right take the damage, which you are still first. So
They're banned.
1d10. It doesn't matter. They're
Okay, cool.
yeah. They would have gotten a reduction on their save. Oh no, they're banned. The one is banned.
One that's
It's
the
a
one that
D4, I
saves
believe.
D4. Do you want to roll it?
Your choice. You have dice in hand.
Yeah.
Go for it.
3.
Is it-
I
So that
have a
takes it
D4.
down to an 11. So that means all 3 take the damage.
Yay!
So how much damage is that?
Oh, so banged. Hold
Teamwork.
on. Do you want me to roll 3d10s?
No, just the 1d10.
9. I rolled a 9. But
Very good.
yeah. But I get +2 on that, so.
Well, it's
11.
not. Nah, it's. I don't think there's a plus for it. It's not like an attack. Peppers. Shh. Shh, peppers. Okay, that's solid. Like they're already kind of. You can tell that they're already kind of uncomfortable with the bright light that's in this area. Their forms, kind of like these shadows, kind of wisp out, and they're definitely less intimidating now with this sunlight out. And as you let out the roar, like you see the ripples of the sound kind of shift through their forms as like parts of their forms break off, and some of the shadows just kind of wisp up and flip away as they take the damage. Now, Tristi's roll at advantage. Peppers, how are you still barking? Wow, I rolled a 17 and a 19 for Tristi.
Wow. Very nice.
Which means she is no longer feared.
Yay!
And wouldn't you know, it's her turn.
Awesome.
So she is going to, let's see, she has options. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Shaking it off, she's like Calliope. Oh, she's gone. Y'all can hear this. Like she's Peppers. Y'all can hear that. Hey, the Tristi is staring at Calliope, and it's delayed. It takes a second for that just look of pure terror to fade away, but her eyes are locked in to Calliope as she's finishing out this roar, and she's going to grab her spear and get ready to reach out the one right next, and she's going to yell to Calliope and say, "Strike now with me!" I don't know if that's her voice, but she's using Commander Strike, which means she is going to use a dice. You get to strike as a reaction. So if you want to use your reaction, you can strike at the same time as Tristi is striking this creature.
I absolutely positively do.
Go for it. We'll do it together.
I'm gonna go on ahead
Together.
and take
Together.
my great axe. Gonna have that. Hopefully.
She hits.
Do I have anything going on that will let me add a D4?
To hit?
Is that? Yeah.
You are not bonded, no. So no,
I'm not.
you
I
don't,
thought
no.
that I missed that bonding. Okay. Unfortunately, I rolled a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
Yeah, what a bitch.
But you do notice as your strike misses and the shadow just kind of seems to part way around the form, you see and hear this like hissing shriek as the glowing spearhead of Tristi goes into the shadow form, and like there's like a sizzling sound as like the radiance kind of overcomes the shadow, doing damage. All right, I gotta check one thing. So that's her turn. Attack, 2 attacks. I gotta use her dice. Superiority dice. There we go. Yep, extra attack. She's gonna use an action surge. And she's gonna do the same thing. She's like, "Come on, you got this!" If only she was part bard, but she's not. So 2 attacks against this creature again. One from Cherie, one from Tristi.
That was a nat 19.
Nice.
So that's a 25 to hit.
She hits as well. Go ahead and roll damage. Now, is your axe magic? It
Yeah.
is, yeah. No, I know that goes into the. But I needed like some things have resistance to non-magical weapons. Yeah, so I just have to know if it is. But I thought it was.
His. Okay,
Cool.
so then I'm going to roll that damage.
Damage. Gosh, same for her.
That's gonna be an 8.
Minimal damage both times for Tristi.
Yeah, that wasn't my best damage roll, but that's. Oh, but I'm also raging. So
You are.
just kidding. That is plus. So that's gonna be. So that's 10.
Also, because you did hit, you also get to. I get to add a D8 to your damage because of her maneuver.
Nice.
So you said 10, and that's an additional 7 for 17 damage.
Wow.
Yay!
Got it. Okay. That is Tristi's turn. You see like this flurry as she is encouraging Calliope on to like forcing this raging, this ally of yours that has shown to like kind of submit herself to chaos and rage. Tristi's command, like you can tell that her commands and encouragement are making through. They seem to carry a certain amount of weight to them. And it's allowing Calliope to kind of extend past her normal capabilities in battle. And these strikes are coming quick, and they're coming accurate, and they're coming organized.
Cool.
Lupin.
Since Tristi's no longer feared, I will swing at this one with my rapier still, as I don't know that there's the magic thing. So, 24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. Which one are you striking again?
I assume we're hitting the center one right now.
Yes, that's whatever. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one Calliope and Tristi are hitting.
So 13 damage with my rapier. That is non-magical. Do I
13
see
damage.
anything?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, you're used to feeling the resistance of flesh. You've been fighting long enough too to like feel the resistance of other things, armor. This very little resistance. Yeah, you feel like it doesn't really. You said 13.
13.
Got it.
So since I feel that, can I switch out for my magic +1 dagger?
Sure, I would assume you would have it easily
Cool.
accessible.
All right. I think. Does it look? I mean, are there any potions on Tristi's like person? Do I see any on her?
You don't, but she has several bags that are buttoned and closed on her belt. So she doesn't seem to have like a potion harness, but she has several larger belt pouches that you can't see what's inside.
Okay. Well, then I'll be my turn for now, and my shadow will still just kind of be there. So.
Very well. Vesta, you are the one holding this sunlight, right?
Yes.
The two elementals at the bottom are going to strike out. To a Calliope.
They do have
I know.
the baned one.
Yep.
Just
And Bane is disadvantage or minus minus
It's
D4?
minus the D4.
Right. Yeah,
They're-
they're also unfortunately at disadvantage as well on her.
oh well. Oh, unfortunate for you and them, but
So that would be for the first one a 9 to hit on Calliope. Oh, that's a crit and a 10. I'm guessing
Wait.
both those miss. Yeah. Okay. The other one is striking out at Tristi. It is also at disadvantage. I mean, they're all at disadvantage, so I don't know what else it could be. So that would be but 13 plus 6 is 19. That does hit. So one of them is going
But
to
that's
hit Tristi.
disadvantage roll,
Yes, I rolled a 13 and a 16.
and
Was
you
it-
can't get double disadvantage, right?
Nope.
were one of them baned? Is that one baned at minus D4?
Yes, you're
that
right.
16? Or that 13?
Yeah, so the 13 was a 9. You're right. It could do it. It could do it. I'm glad y'all keep track.
I'm sorry to keep
That's
asking,
right.
but because I don't know which one you're rolling for.
I
I'm just
rolled
like,
a 1 on the D4, which brings it to her armor class of an 18. Meets it, beats it, so it still does
Okay.
hit. Second attack.
Almost.
Yeah, there's a lot. Okay, this one might hit too. That's a 15, so that's a 21, baned. But that's a 3 to an 18, meets it, beats it. So 2 hit. Wow. I'm just gonna roll it. No, I'll do it here. The first one does 12 points of damage to Tristi. And then the second one does 20. All right. The other two focus on Vesta. They're gonna move. They are going to shift through any creature. So Tristi and Lupin can make opportunity attacks.
18.
18 hits.
8 points of damage with my magical dagger.
Gotcha. And then Tristi, oh gosh. She doesn't use hers, so she does get 1. That's a hit. So she also does damage to it. Ooh, that's a much better strike for her. Okay, and as they get in position, the swirling of shadow around these two creatures widens, and you start to hear like cackling laughs and screams. I need Vesta and Envy both to make wisdom saving throws.
Don't forget you are inspired, Envy. And it's unfailing.
Uh-oh.
Double uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I got a 10. Why didn't you inspire me? Huh?
I hadn't got there yet, okay? Who's bullying Shay the whole walk through the forest? Okay?
Ashley.
Did you say
honest.
wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom is
You are
21.
You're emboldened. So, you succeed.
But I will use my save them on Vesta.
Okay.
So she can. I'm gonna use one of her lucks.
Why is everyone else's character so much more useful than mine?
You freaking
What's
fire
that?
thing.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Dude.
But like,
You could-
like for amping up other players. I'm really good at dealing damage.
He's
but, like,
support.
if we're-
Like, this is what
You
he
We all
did.
have our roles.
Yeah.
I
You can Vesta. You can
Ouch.
re-roll, and if your wisdom save modifier isn't a +8, you can use mine instead.
yours is a +8.
Uh-huh.
The fuck?
So freaking nonchalant.
Mine's a +7.
Over here.
And I thought
So I would
had a
say
really high
take
one.
the 8.
If it's not a +8, it's not a +2005.
Okay. Okay.
This was the one time in the campaign where you were supposed.
You made me re-roll and I got a natural 1.
So it's a 9.
Oh my god. I take it back about other characters being more useful than me.
I'd like to know how that transpired in the game, Colin. How did that?
Vesta, you take 13 points of psychic damage, and you are frightened.
That's not cool.
13 or 15?
13. That is their turn. Shay. And you notice that's where you centered the daylight. It's like 60 feet radius, if I remember right. God, they're still not out of it. Damn it. Okay.
Okay, good, because, yes, I was curious where that circle was, because, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I got
Okay.
your back.
You got my back?
I got your
You
back.
got my back? Shay will, like, scary black, shadowy creature coming upon us. She will use her bonus action. Sorry, let me check. She will, her fingers in her mouth to do one of those really cool whispers. Whistles whistles that I can't actually do, so I can't even like fake it. But first she's gonna just do a little whoop, whoop, whistle to Vesta, and that will be her inspiring Vesta. That's a D8, my friend, unfailing. But then she will go ahead and let out a very high-pitched, ear-piercing whistle. and cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level on the one that's closest to Envy and I. So I need it to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it is Bane.
Wisdom saving throw?
Probably thought
Wisdom
this
saving throw,
was
please.
about you.
You're so Bane.
You probably thought the save was about.
Okay, that might be pretty good. So it would have been a 17, but it is in fact a 14.
Ooh, that, my friend, is a failure. Thankfully. So, first, let me roll some damage, my friend.
Roll that D, baby. Roll that
Oh,
D.
nice. Not bad, not bad. That's 11 points of psychic damage. And it needs to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Immediately. Okay.
Immediately.
How much psychic damage, please, again?
11.
11.
Psychic.
Oh, what is going on? Okay. 11. Okay. Okay. And it needs to move very far away.
Yes, I think it means it's full movement.
Full movement is very
immediately.
far away. So it goes. Oh, come on. Did I just lose it?
Past the daylight, back into the darkness.
There's no way. I can't even select. No way did I just lose it off the screen. How is that possible, John?
It's dead. It's
It's
dead.
gone.
Is it in the,
Bye-bye.
it's not in the black shadow?
Bye.
Like,
Bye-bye.
It's
so-
not Black Shadow. It's the edge of the map. How is
That's
that
Jay,
possible?
how Jay ends it. Bye. Over
I'll
Envy's
get,
shoulder.
all this
Like,
just
That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. So he doesn't have that icon. He's feared, right? He is No, wait a second.
it's not actually.
It's not feared. Okay,
It's
good.
not fear.
Yeah, because it can't be feared. Holy shit! It can be
There's
feared.
another. Oh. I mean, we don't know that.
You don't know that, but that is interesting.
What Shadow's afraid of?
No, but it is.
the
I wrapped-
daylight.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
And for my movement, I'm not gonna go nowhere. Stay right there.
Hey,
And that is my turn. Thank you.
Envy, I would say you would get an attack of opportunity, but you probably don't have a melee weapon, do you? Out. I mean, you might have one, but you were using your. Were you using a bow?
Yeah, I was using
Yeah.
my bow.
Yeah. So. Sorry. All right. Anything else there, Shay? You said you're done. Yes. Well, lucky Envy, it's your turn now.
Does anyone still look afraid? Like, would I know if anyone looks afraid or not?
You would. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Okay. 16.
Vesta, wait. Did we never finish Vesta's? The fact that she didn't. She took the damage. Yes. So Vesta is
And
frightened.
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vesta is frightened. Yes.
Yes.
For sure.
Vesta is?
Vesta is.
Oh, I would probably know my my save them didn't work. I made it worse. With that 16, does anyone look injured that I can see?
Yeah. Yeah. Tristi looks pretty bad.
Has Tristi been the only one that took damage?
I think Vesta took a little bit.
I took
Yeah.
13 points damage, but I'm okay.
Okay, I think I have to do this for the thing anyway, but So I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to. Is it 2 or 1? Okay. Sorry, I didn't do this before. No, I need the twinned one. Twinned.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You're about to double barrel heal, aren't you?
Yeah. Okay, so the spell's level.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, I am going to twin, so I'm only going to use 1 sorcery point, sorry. I'm going to twin my first level healing word, and my targets will be Vesta and Tristi, and they are going to recover. It's not going to be a lot, but it's the aftermath that we're working for here. It's the setup for the thing. Oh, actually, it's going to be 8 points of healing.
Ooh,
I rolled
nice.
max. And then I'm going to use the property. If anyone's paying attention, they would notice there is a shard embedded on Envy's bow that starts to give off a sheen, like a glow. I'd say it's like a ruby-ish colored shard, but it's going to glow, and I'm going to use the lawful portion of my outer essence shard, and Vesta will no longer be frightened because she's within 30 feet of me.
Whoa, man.
As long as I use meta magic.
So describe like you described the shard, but like how does Vesta receive this? What does she kind of sense as like this fear washes away?
Okay. So most people know that Envy doesn't usually attack generally, but he is very apt with his bow. And as he's holding it, there's kind of that initial glow from the gem, and it kind of pulses out a bit. And as it hits into Vesta, that sense of dread kind of fades away, and like maybe like stardust, like a ruby stardust shimmer glows on her for a second before it dissipates, and by the time it dissipates, the fear is gone.
And Vesta, for you, this like the way this fear encompassed you, as the screams and laughs entered your head, everything went dark. You felt as if you were being enveloped by this elemental next to you, and you felt like you were completely cut off from your teammates, your allies. You felt like you were alone in this chaotic fury of just darkness. And you look down, and on the ground where you see this grass and foliage just whipping in the wind, you spot a single white flower. Unmoved, undeterred, standing strong. And it's that. You kind of focus on that for a second. And that's what snaps you out. You realize this isn't real, something's wrong. You're not helpless. And you snap out of your fear. Anything else, Envy?
Not currently. As long as the daylight's up, I'll stay where I am, or like as long as the daylight's hitting me. But I don't want to get closer to those things.
Cool. Vesta.
Yep.
Sorry. I was trying to remember if daylight was concentration or not before I said what I was gonna do. Okay.
Is it? I need to know.
It's not. It's not.
Damn, that is a... Man.
It's a 1 hour long spell.
As a DM, like, I love incidentally creating situations where spells that just don't get to get used that much get used, you know? Like, this is obviously A great scenario. Continue.
Okay, from where I am, I'm like in between the trees. Can I theoretically, if I were to make like, I don't know, a cone of flames, would it hit that shadow creature that's in front of me without hitting members of my own party?
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get the other one, but you could get that singular one without hitting anyone in your party.
Solid. Okay, so Vesta is going to jolt out of her affuredness and just take a moment, take a deep breath, and then rub her hands together and throw a burning hands towards the shadow at first level. So that's 3d6.
Does he get anything?
He gets a. Sorry. Yes, he does. He gets a dexterity saving throw.
-4. Please bang.
Yeah. Dexterity, yes. I don't think so. 11. No. Okay. Very nice. Damage. Is that what you're working on?
Yeah. Sorry,
It's
I
okay.
forgot what
Yeah,
my modifier. I forgot what my DC was. 15. That definitely failed. So it's 3d6, and that is 11 plus 2, 13 points of fire damage. And I've got my D100 ready. Do I
Yep.
need to roll it?
Yes, you do. She
Everybody
knows.
for that this
does
She
session.
so much
knows. She
damage.
knows.
It does do a lot of damage. And that was first level. I love burning hands. Oh shit. 93.
No. No.
93.
Let's see.
Anything that
I
is
can't turn it off.
anything that's flammable within the cone, because it's a 15-foot cone. Anything that's flammable is now on fire. So if anything behind, like those bushes are definitely. Sorry, my dryer is going. I know I'm the worst at streaming. No one talk to me, but.
We
Glad
can't
you're
hear
not
the
eating.
dryer.
Okay. I'm just
How
glad
dare
you're
you
not.
eat during dinner time?
Ugh.
I don't care if you're hungry.
I'm really glad you can't hear it because it's really loud. Those bushes are definitely on fire.
Yeah.
That's the point.
This bush
Yeah.
is on fire.
So as the jet of flame dies off from your hands, yeah, there's definitely some small fires. It's not like a dry forest. There's some moisture in humidity in this forest, so it's not super crazy. But yes, there is some fires burning. Yeah, so you won't really know much until your next turn. Oh, but it's the top of the round, so two things are going to happen.
On my bonus action, I'm gonna summon my wildfire spirit.
Sweet. I think
Okay.
I have them. Gosh. Yeah.
It's okay if you don't. They don't need to be on the board until the next turn.
Here he comes. What is it? It's always an owl token, but what is it?
Because we're in the forest, it's gonna be a little fire skunk.
A fire skunk. I like that.
It's a
Man.
tail made of
Salty,
flame.
come on.
It's a little baby fire skunk that it's made of flames, and it's like a darker kind of flame on the outside, and then its streak, instead of being white, it's like a light yellowy orange, and it's so cute.
I already
I like
see a Heroes of Salon supplemental little thing that is the fire creatures of Vesta. That's just part of like the different
Yes.
fire familiar spirits.
Sorry to everybody who needs to make art for me, because I change it every session. Every time I summon, I'm like, we're different animals.
Yep. I thought the owl was
Sorry.
a really cool theme that was going
Not
on.
sorry, please draw them.
Did I freeze? Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're back. We're back! Okay, top of the round. So two things are going to happen. One, it actually is perfect. This is perfect. All of y'all notice there is a shift change in coloration of the sunlight. Goes from the clean and crisp yellow of a, summer's day, perhaps on the northern continents, to a little bit of a darker orange. And you feel the temperature around start to get a little bit warmer. But in that sense, you also notice the shadow elementals, like as this shift happens, their form shrinks even more, and they all let out that hissing kind of shrieking wail, and they take a little damage.
Take that.
Okay. It's gonna take me a second to apply them all, but
Pepe Le Flame.
Pepe Le Fleur. Oh, wait, that's flower.
but
Yes, okay.
that one elemental that ran away is not affected by the sunlight at this moment.
Oh, the one that
That
pushed.
you scared away. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, and with that, I officially don't regret casting Sunlight, because when they didn't cause immediate damage, I was like, damn it, did I waste a 3rd level spell for nothing?
No, it
No, I
does.
didn't.
It's very
Yeah.
minuscule, and perhaps maybe more than normal. Calliope, you are up.
Calliope wants to kill. Okay. So, this one that I hit the one on the left before, no?
You hit the one on a lot of people have wailed on that one on the left.
Okay, just let's spice it up a little bit and no. Yeah. No. Damn. I think that Calliope's gonna go ahead and attack the one that she already hit first
Sure.
with her great axe. Please.
It's a great axe. It's a great axe.
It truly is. 19 to hit.
All right. Normally it would, but as your strike comes in, you see the shadows start to part, and I need you to roll at disadvantage.
Okay. 11 to hit.
So the axe goes through without really connecting to any of the shadowy form.
Well, that's okay because Calliope's like she's just working it around so that she can get some momentum for her next attack on the one that's on the other side of her.
Okay.
Calliope's not super rolling well tonight. So that's a 16 to hit.
16 does hit, but a similar action occurs on this elemental. So go ahead and roll disadvantage again.
Oh no.
Well, why I didn't just, you know what? That one, so...
She's raging.
She's definitely raging.
Well, that's only 13. It didn't get better.
It didn't get better.
That was so cute. That was so cute.
In this instance, Calliope, as this rage is enveloping you, you feel as if, like, man, these things are out. Like, it's not fair. How are they dodging your attacks? That's it. I'm just contributing to your rage. Anything else with your 2 attacks? You're good where you are?
You know what? No. Calliope's pissed off, so she's gonna make sure that she has...
What's she gonna do?
No, it's not really as... I mean, maybe it is as cool as you think, but she's going to do another prideful roar.
Okay.
She just can't do a bunch of them, so that's why I was... This one's my second one of this one, so...
And this is a con save for 2 of them. They are baned. So, yeah, that one's going to fail.
Yay!
I feel like we've been
That's
up
pretty
forever.
good.
Yeah.
I just want to sleep. So that's a 20 minus 1. 19 for the one that's going to probably save.
Yeah, that will save.
So the left one's going to take damage. Go ahead and roll your d10.
Yes.
Yas.
Yes. 100%. Oh. That's a 2. But that's more than 0.
It's more than 0.
More than 0.
2 hearts are better than 1. Anything else? So another roar lets out, combining with kind of the loud swirling winds of these elementals and the whistling of your bard. Some noise is occurring. Kind of each time you roar, y'all can see like the grass and foliage of this area, kind of kind of go out and shift the winds for a second. That's it, right? You're good. Yeah, you're good. Okay, Tristi.
Well, no, I'm not good. I'm
You're not
really
good?
disappointed.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Man, Tristi is fighting, but she likes what she's doing. Man, I feel like Tristi really wants Calliope to do good. So she's going to do another commander strike. So that's another superiority dice. So Calliope, you get to make another attack. She says, focus on the one in front. We'll strike together.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there's absolutely no pressure on me right now.
No one's looking.
No one's
looking.
But she gets to make
Actually,
another one. No, she
maybe-
doesn't.
So,
What did she roll?
She rolled a 1.
Oh.
Okay, so this is with my great axe. So that's a dirty 22.
That'll hit.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit. So you get to roll damage.
Okay.
You're with rage. And you said it was radiant damage with your axe?
Yeah.
Make sure you tell me, I feel like, I know I missed this the last time, but make sure you tell me exactly how much of it is radiant damage.
They're dark and radiant is light. That means better damage.
Hold on 1 second. Ooh, oh my god, I rolled the 12. Plus
Nice.
the...
This is a
And
big
then-
damage. Oh shit. I get to roll a d8 because of her superiority dice. This is a big hit.
Watch it be an 8.
It's not.
It's
Wait, I'm not...
What?
Okay.
What?
I'm not sure how much of this is all radiant. How much of it's radiant?
The axe says it does radiant damage.
Wait, I'm not. I'm thinking.
I'm looking.
got-
I'm helping. I'm looking. I'm
Thank
looking.
you.
I'm looking. I'm looking.
Like I don't know how to divide it.
No, your great axe isn't magic.
It should be. I requested it when we started our campaign.
You have magic items. You have 4 magic items. No. Yeah, you do. You have magic items.
My word, woman.
Well, then just 15 non, and
Wait,
we
how
can.
do you have so many magic items?
Because you told me to pick what I wanted, and I did.
I didn't say pick what. I said you get 1 or 2. I said 2 different.
No way.
No, there's
Didn't I?
3.
There was 3.
There's 3.
Oh, two
There's
2
3.
greens and the blue or something like that.
Yeah.
Yes. So I should have that many. Right.
And I
have a
think
ring,
you've
I have a
gotten. You
barrier
got.
to
Yeah,
protect
you
and-
got.
and-
You got something from the group. You did get something, I think, group loot from. Yeah. So it's right, but your great axe is not one of the magical things.
Well, good thing I haven't been giving you radiant damage.
Exactly.
Good thing I haven't hit any damage this whole time.
You know what? I think it's funny. I think we should just play it off that like Calliope this whole time just thought it was magical.
She did.
Yeah, she totally did.
No,
Someone,
but we had a conversation information about a magical weapon, and I was like intent on it being my great axe. So, well,
You've got
good
cool
thing-
magical items. So,
That's
I
true,
don't
I
feel
do.
that bad for you. Anyway, how much
15.
damage? 15 of your damage plus 4.
Oh wait, but this is I'm raging,
You're
and this
raging.
counts as raging, so,
So
that's
2 more.
That's 2 more, yeah.
Yeah.
So 17.
21 damage, but with a non-magical weapon. I'm not going to go retcon it, but it does do less damage because it's non-magical. Okay. Got it. That one's looking really bad. You can tell, like, the forms, these shadows that are, like, try to form together this humanoid bipedal figure. They're getting more dispersed. They're blurry. They're fuzzy. There's bits of shadow that seem to fade away into the dark and like just burn. It looks like it's burning away with this like sunlight coming down on it. So that was Tristi's turn. She missed with her attack. Lupin, you are up.
So I guess my question is my shadow an identical copy of me? So like, would they use the same weapon essentially, or like their 2 attack roll? Like, do they also get a D4 kind of thing?
You mean the D4 of what? Sorry, the
So,
guidance or the?
Or emboldening bond?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Just sigh. Well, all right.
All right, I will attack, and then my shadow will also attack. Cause why the hell not?
Okay. Which one? The same one?
Same one.
Gotcha.
Trying to drop one of them. All right, I roll a 21.
That's a hit. That one also doesn't get its reaction because it already used it.
So okay, 8 damage from my magic dagger, but
Okay.
does it take sneak attack damage?
Let me double check, but I don't think there's any reason it wouldn't. No, yeah, it can be surprised.
Okay,
I mean,
so
surprise isn't a thing
it's
anymore, but yeah, no, I mean, sure. What kind of damage?
So
Does it say what kind of magic damage? No, it doesn't. It's just a. What dagger do you have?
a +1 magic
+1.
dagger.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So is the sneak attack damage considered part of the magic or no?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
so
a
then
magic.
4
The
more on
damage
top.
all goes through the weapon, so yeah.
Okay, so yeah, whatever 8 + 4, so 12 magic.
Your sneak attack?
Damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty bad, guys. It's looking
All right, then
pretty
my shadow.
bad.
23 for my shadow.
That will hit.
Another 8 points of damage.
It's still up.
Okay.
Are you considering? Are you considering?
I am.
Yeah. I see it in your. I
Fine,
can see
action
it in your eye.
surge.
There it is.
Why not?
Go for it.
I only get 1. Why not?
Why not? Tristi used hers. You saw it happen.
I
You would
did.
recognize
All
it.
right. Let's go. That might be enough, but D4. Okay. 13 from me.
To hit?
Yeah.
That does not hit.
Okay. Shadow. So I'm just burning through these apparently.
You are emboldened. You encountered your emboldening bond. Yes.
I
Yeah, you
did.
Yeah, you did.
18 for my
18
shadow.
will hit.
Okay. 10 magic damage.
As the echo follows up your strike, the shadow fizzles away.
Hooray. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Superstar.
Okay. Both of these are untouched-ish.
No, they've the one near Vesta is actually looking pretty bad from the burning hands and the fire all around it. You know.
Okay.
The one next to Calliope is not that. It looks still pretty good. And then even you
Thanks.
have trouble seeing the one off in the distance.
That's away, yeah. I'm
It's a
going
trap.
to move.
Felt like an unintentional sick burn there, senior game master.
This one doesn't look damaged at all.
At all. Look at this hanging
Look,
like what? Feet.
there's a bar.
My
The bar is mostly full.
All right, I move down and I am done.
Okay. Okay.
Find a magical
Their
weapon.
turn. Homeboy near Calliope is going to check to see if he gets his ability back.
No, hate him.
He does not. All right. This one next to you, Vesta. You feel that same energy penetrating your mind again. Different though. Whereas before the screams and everything seemed audible like around this creature, this time you know it is in your head. It is deep in your mind. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I thought with envy within 30 feet of me, I can't be afraid anymore.
Sure.
It's
No, that
like
was that was a one-time thing.
That's
Yeah,
a one-time thing.
one-time
Okay,
thing.
I was really hopeful.
It breaks the
It breaks
condition.
it and then okay. Wisdom saving throw. Hold please. $24.
That's good because you feel a sharp pain. Sharp, psychic, cerebral, just like deep within your headspace. Oh my god, this might be the word. Oh my god.
Lots of oh my god.
That was one of the worst rolls I've ever had in my entire D&D career.
Share, please.
I will. I will. Hold on. 13 divided by 2, so that's 6. You take 6 points of psychic damage. That was 5d4 plus 5. I rolled a 1, a 1, a 1, a 4, and a 1.
Oh.
That's a streak.
Wow.
That was crazy.
That's
So
a
that's
lot
it.
of ones.
This shadow elemental quickly regains its ground back to the group, taking its position and letting out its maddening darkness. So I need your Fire Skunk, Envy, and Shay all to make wisdom saving throws.
Are you muted?
Skunk has 18.
Nat 20, Envy.
Mhm.
Okay.
So 28.
Yep, you're good.
I'm emboldened, but that won't matter. I'll roll it just for fun. New dice. No. That's a 4.
I will save them again. I've fallen into the trap. You can re-roll the roll for the
Okay.
save, and if your wisdom isn't a +8 for the saving throw, you can use mine.
For a no, it's a +1 for saving throws for wisdom. So I'll take the +8. That's a 14 plus 8.
21.
That will save. So, and Envy, you're good. So it's only your
Oh no! I forgot about the bird. Or the skunk.
Mm-hmm,
skunk.
mm-hmm.
It looks like a
it's
bird
frightened.
on the thing.
It's frightened.
18.
18?
Oh, you said 18?
Yeah.
18 is what it needs. Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. So you. Oh man, that sucks. You're all fine, man. Okay. Well, no, the one that's baned is going to take 2 strikes out on Calliope.
Envy, does it look like it's something specific when you do it? Like for Shay to be like saved by you like that?
So actually, I imagine because his save them thing is a Vulpinal racial trait.
Okay.
So I imagine a memory of like a close call kind of hits into the person, and it's like, if I had a second chance to do this, would I have done better? And obviously for Vesta, but for Shay, she makes it.
Cool.
Oh my god, none of my dice are rolling good.
Aww. Chat, you want to give the DM
Calliope,
inspiration?
one
or-
of them, even at disadvantage and Bane, still hits. You take
What kind of damage?
It's 8 points of psychic damage. No, sorry. No, I'm wrong. Necrotic damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have anything for you on that one, except
He was
I don't
already-
have anything
I
to
wanted
do with
to.
that.
I was trying to talk some shit, but so 8 points you said. Okay.
What, John?
He was already disadvantaged, right?
He was already disadvantaged because of the
Okay.
sunlight. Yep. It was.
Okay.
He rolled. I'm rolling pretty good to hit. I just am not rolling damage at all. Okay, that's the elementals, of which there are 3. Shay.
Alrighty then. Shay will bonus action. Who's next in line? Envy's already inspired. Vesta's already inspired. Calliope. Shay will just like look beyond the spooky being over to Calliope and go, "Don't worry if your great axe isn't magical, you still are," and inspire Calliope with a D8. And then for her action, she will look up to this spooky, creepy, shadowy figure, and she will pull out this little flute-looking musical pipe, and she'll start playing it, and out comes this really like sweet, soft, very spooky, uncomfortable melody. And it will envelop everybody in 30 feet. And like, you know, her like golden magical notes start turning black, but they'll start swirling and leaving her allies and only swirl the bad guys. And I need them all within 30 feet, which I'm pretty sure is all of them.
No.
No?
This guy is 35 feet from you.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I actually did measure that. Oh, but then he's in the way, so I can't move closer. So I'm staying. So I guess not that one.
You could.
Because I am not
you
getting
could
an
go.
opportunity.
You could go here.
Could I? Okay,
Dance
cool.
around.
Oh, but let me check to make sure you're in range of the other one. But I'm pretty sure you are. So there's 25. There's 25. Yeah. You can
And
go
that
right
wouldn't
there.
be that wouldn't be an attack opportunity because it's still within the. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know because
You're welcome.
I had actually planned that. Forgot. And I need all of them to make. I'm confirming what their saving throw is. I need them to all make wisdom saving throws. And I believe one is still baned, or 2 are still baned.
Two are still baned. So first one is not baned.
That other shade, did it go get like meats by Marcus or something? Why didn't it come back?
It did. That's the one that came back.
Oh, every time.
Okay.
Hey, Simple Wits,
Oh, so
thank
the
you,
one that's
thank you for
biased.
the subscription.
I'm
Thank
a
you very
fan.
much. We are. Did we restart the goal giveaway? We did, didn't we? Huh. Thank you for that, though. We appreciate your subscription.
Thank you.
Okay, what was no? But yeah, that one went away, and then this one did come back. The one that was scared came back.
Ah,
and
okay,
is-
okay.
yeah. Shay, what was? Oh, so this is for. So that one. What did I told you what I rolled, right?
I did not hear. Did anybody else hear?
It was a 13.
That's a fail.
Okay.
Nah,
then
and
let's
it's
do
the other two are
banes and the other
baned
two.
as well.
No, the other one's actually not baned. What
I
is
thought
the
they both
time?
have the little.
No, it's not the. It's not the.
Oh.
It's a different mark.
Okay, so just
Yeah.
the one near Calliope's bang. Got it. It is
So-
hard. There's a lot.
I know. The one that's not baned would be a 18.
That succeeds.
Okay, and then the one that is baned, is definitely a fail. Straight up fail.
Okay. So the 2 that fail are now frightened of me for the next minute.
The 2 that fail are now frightened of you for the next minute. Okay. More fear. More fear. I
They
had a
will
good
be able
icon
to,
for
of course,
fear.
save at the end of each of their next turns, etc., etc. And the one that succeeded is immune from my pipes of haunting for the next 24 hours. Just note that.
Okay.
And
Gotcha.
that is my turn.
Okay. That is Envie.
Envie is
Envie.
going to take his bow, grip it tight, and instead of purchasing a arrow to pull back, you're gonna see him like concentrate, and a single beam of like radiant energy is gonna form into an arrow, and he's gonna shoot it up. And at first you would think he's gonna like miss the shot, but it's gonna arc and shoot down at this one near Calliope, and he's gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Ooh.
I need it to make a dex save.
Dex save. It is baned and frightened. Which probably does affect dex saves. If I had to guess. I'll look it up in a second. But let's just see what happens first. That's a 3 on the dice, so it's not going to happen.
Nice. It's gonna take 2d8 radiant damage, which is 6 radiant damage.
But you notice, like, as this arrow flies through, or seemingly radiant arrow flies through, it lets out a hissing shriek as the hole that the arrow leaves through the shadow form never collapsed back in. There's now like a good, like, baseball-sized hole that is remaining within this figure. You said 6, so that is that. Okay.
Does it leave like a crisp of radiant like burn trim around the hole?
Yes. Yes, now it does.
That's the special
Now it
effects.
does.
Yeah, that was after special effects. Yeah.
Yeah, special effects team came in.
Vista.
During breaks.
Actually, though, no, we're almost ready to the top. Yeah, Vesta, and then we'll take our break because that'll be the top of the round.
Okay. Hi.
Okay. Hi.
Sorry, I was
So
looking at my Velociraptor. Definitely wasn't multitasking. That shadow that's now behind me, that's being mildly flanked by Envy and Shay, is that within 15 feet of my shadow, my shadow, my flame spirit?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's right
My
next to
flame
your flame
spirit.
spirit.
Yeah, my flame spirit and I are going to teleport.
You're right next to your flame spirit.
Yes, we're gonna
Yeah.
teleport.
Okay.
Oh, I totally forgot. No one was within range. So sorry.
It's okay.
We are going to teleport, and if a creature is within 5 feet of space that the spirit left, then it must make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw is, man, not happening. Not really happening right now. That's like an 11.
Great. So then that is going to be 1d6.
Envy, you are also inspired still.
Oh, okay, what's that? A D8?
D8.
Okay. Ooh,
Is Envy that close to me? Sorry, Envy. It's a 1. It is
15?
Oh, 15?
Yeah.
You succeeded because my spell DC is 15.
So do I take half?
So you don't take any fire damage.
Oh.
It doesn't say that you take half, so I'm going to assume you take 0. So you take the shadow monster takes 4 points of fire damage as we both disappear and then reappear 15 feet backwards. So if you go backwards between where the tree and the upper bush is, so that I am diagonal from the shadow elemental that we've been attacking. I want to be able to hit that again with another flaming hands.
Yeah. What about your owl? Goes just with you? Or you're not
It goes
owl,
with
you're
me.
first-
Yeah.
your skunk. Okay. Bet you would like to hit that
Oh, wait.
again. What? Are you doing a burning hands right now, or is that next turn? Is
That
now?
was my spirit animals action.
Okay.
So that, right? Yes, that is their action. So now I'm going to actually, I'm gonna burn it. Well, if I burning hands, is that gonna catch Lupin in the back?
No.
Great, I'm gonna burning hands one more time. First level. What else do I have to roll? What are you gonna make me roll?
Wait. He gets a save.
He gets a save. I was
Yeah.
worried that you're gonna make to roll something beforehand. He gets a save. Dexterity check.
Is he? No,
Or
he's-
dexterity
he's not-
saving throw. I mean.
Man, that's not good. Okay, no, he fails. As the
Nice.
burst of flame releases from your hands, you again hear that initial exhale of gas of, and then you hear, burn.
Oh, nefarious.
Great. 3d6.
Was that stung? No.
That is 8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to just say, am I going to say that? Or am I going to, crap. I'm going to make everybody wait. Just kidding. No, I'm gonna, just tell my wildfire spirit to attack on its next turn.
Okay. You all hear Vesta say that to her little spirit, but it's not her voice. Her voice is enhanced and like 2 octaves down and kind of gravelly as it comes out. Prepare to attack. All right.
Vesta, you might want to get that checked out.
While you weren't looking, she chain smoked a couple packs of cigarettes.
All right. Seeing as it's the top of the new round, I'll go ahead and do the damage as the orange sun keeps changing a little bit into the darker orange, red, just hot sun that is creating this sunlight spell. And they now take... take some damage. Now that that is in, we are going to go on our break, guys. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is what we need. You know, we need it. It's ours. We're going to take it. We will come back after playing an intro, but 10 minutes is when we will be back, and we will be at the top of the round. Don't go anywhere. I said it multiple times. We'll be right back.
Go pee, come back, win some stuff.
Go potty. All right.
Only
Right,
10 minutes.
only.
Be back in 9. And no nootropics. Oh my god, I love liquid death. I have a whole case in my pantry. Oh, such good water.
And we're back.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit shorter than the time frame you gave.
10 seconds.
I was warned, and I still wasn't ready.
I know. We're like doing fucking
No,
advertisements.
to be fair, I know, really. But to be fair, like, I could literally count down to 3 seconds, and y'all would still be talking. Like, I still have to wait until the
I
quiet
was
settles
legitimately
in.
like
Thank you,
shoveling.
Eilish, for
Till
your
the night
subscription.
closes in.
I went to go get more snacks. Sorry, chat. I need the snack.
Thank you for the subscription, Nihilish. Welcome. I'm glad that you are enjoying what you are seeing so far. We're still in combat. We're back. You know.
Kelsey, don't eat on stream.
Don't we have a giveaway?
Yeah, we have a giveaway before we get back to our
Thanks,
combat.
guys. You guys, I never remember. Once we like are back to this screen, I never remember.
I tell by your tone, I'm like, he's about to go back in.
Yep, one track mind.
Let's do this. Let's do it. So this one is the blah 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 Griffin Co giveaway. It is a list of things. Gosh, no, it's not. I always get it wrong.
Were heard
But it is
in
Griffin Co. You know that much.
It's Griffin Co. and it's cool.
Not this much.
I don't know what it is, but they have cool stuff. So obviously, it's a great.
We don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what's going on, man. Okay, here we go. Rolling. Who did it? Insane King. Insane King. Welcome and congratulations.
Man. One.
Find me on our Discord, Colin FFRPG Discord. There it is. And we will get those dice out to you. They do it in batches, so it might take a week or 2 or 3 or 4, but it's going to happen, and they are good. It's not dice. So actually, the Griffin Co. I don't really know, but I'm gonna figure it out. Hey, now can I go back?
Yes.
Cool. Thank ya. Calliope.
I'm like seriously super self-conscious about the eating thing now.
Don't
No.
be. Don't be.
Don't be.
Don't
I
be.
know because I was already weird about it beforehand.
If I could eat, if I wasn't in my fasting window, I would
Oh.
totally. Especially during combat. I can't do it when we're doing RP like storytelling because I'm a million characters, but I could do it during combat if I could.
I definitely have more chicky nuggies in the toaster oven to eat in a few minutes. So, like, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Yeah,
prepare.
guys, for those that are remaining, thanks for sticking around through our garish desire to feed ourselves.
Yep.
Calliope, you are up.
Calliope. Calliope would like to attack recklessly on this round.
There it is. Okay.
And she would like to take a big ol' hunkin' magical bite because of faithful fervor
Yep.
out of this one to the right of her.
To the right of her. Okay, so y'all watch. What do you just for flavor? What do you do with your axe?
Calliope is going to take the axe. She's gonna swoosh it around, and she's gonna take it, and she's gonna slide it up into the case behind her with one arm, and then reach with the other, with her left claw, pull the thing into her as much as she can. This,
Yeah.
mystical whatever, and
All right, and as you open your tigress mouth to bite. Oh, Hype Train. Holy cow. Frisky Clicker, thank you, of course, for your subscription and welcome in. Oh, it's close. We're not there yet, but thank you. As you do, y'all see this shimmer of light as her teeth seem to have a radiant sheen to them as she bites.
She bites. She bites.
She bites. Ooh,
Oh,
she
baby.
moves.
and baby, what she looks like a beast and acts like one too.
I just need you guys to know that the Macarena is making a comeback.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my god, we're not that old!
Hey man, I heard that like one of the high school boy hairstyles is a perm mullet.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
The one that's popular at our school though is called the Edgar, and it is heinous.
I'm gonna Google that. Like, I feel like it's gonna like
You know, Edgar suit, sugar water.
sugar water. Yes, that was so good. And in black.
Anywho, sorry to detract.
It's hey,
Tell.
I feel like we are in that casual combat mode. Like, oh,
never
hype. Wait, did that
Casual
happen?
reckless.
Does that mean that happened? Oh, Judge, yeah, Stacks, good job, you did it. You did it, you, sir.
About 100 bits.
You bit.
We're at 69%.
Ooh.
Nice.
Theme of I told you, we established the theme of the night. We actually done really good masking the theme of the night. Ooh, masks. I bet that's nice. Calliope, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yes,
roll to
please.
hit.
Don't forget you are inspired. It only lasts 10 minutes.
Ooh, and I'm still inspired too. And I get
If
to
you
add
need
that
it.
to my attack or to my attack.
Your
right?
attack if you feel like you need it. But
Okay.
it is unfailing, so even if you don't need it, you can reuse it.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use it on this one because it's an 18 to bite
Nice.
plus. Oh wait, no, that's damage. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah.
That hits. You're good.
And then let me roll damage then. Haha, that part.
It doesn't actually say radiant damage, right? It just is magic damage. It just counts as magic. Oh my gosh. Holy
100.
cow. We are, I think, on a hype train level 2, maybe?
AD.
What's happening?
I DK, but I'm into it. So 8 damage.
8 damage. Shirley. Yeah, right on there.
Don't call me Shirley.
Oh, damn. Thank you, Nordic Geek.
Shit.
You guys are popping off. I think people want another giveaway here soon. It's
All rock.
Nordic. Oh, Nordic.
Sí, siempre con el
You.
You.
Let me give you a hug through the screen there.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, I don't know what.
That's
My grandma.
So,
It's the snickerdoodles.
What's
so
happening? Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry.
Calliope's gonna use her second attack. She's gonna use because she's grabbed with the left and she's gonna swipe at it with the right hand or claws.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that's what she would do. She wouldn't, which is what I would want her to do for the D giving. Maximal D.
Maximum D.
I'm sure there's a movie out there called Maximal or Maximum D. Probably both.
I don't think we qualify it as a movie, Colin.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's a short film, right?
Something for your view and pleasure,
There's-
that's for sure.
There's no way Maximum D is a short movie. No way.
It is if it's directed by a man.
Okay, so for my
It's at least
claw-
a 3-hour long movie.
Wow, that is another. Wait, that's 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
And that is only a D4 of damage, though. So let's see about that.
But it's plus your strength. It's still plus your modifiers and stuff.
Yes, that's true. Plus, okay, so let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. I mean, that's more D than I would ever ask for, but
Wait, how did we get to 90? 90's not what? 9?
9
9.
D. Like the letter
Damage,
D.
9 damage. Okay. Got it. Solid attacks, leaving these like weird ripples within the shadowy form. Yeah, solid damage there. Tristi, seeing things happen. Things are happening. She's still got some tricks up her sleeve. She's going to use her bonus action this time to use her second wind. That's probably a good idea. I'm just going to roll it in here. Nope, that's not right. Fine, I won't roll it in there. I'm going to roll it here. Okay. So she gets 14 HP back from her second wind. Then she's going to make 2 attacks. And I'm looking at her maneuver. Sorry. She's got some cool stuff. You know, I got to make sure that she is living to her potential. She's going to step up next to Lupin's Echo and Calliope. And no, I think she's just going to I think she's just going to attack with her spear twice. So let's do it. That's not good. That is. So the first one will miss, but the second one will hit for... Yep. 9 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. Bonus action, movement. She's good. Lupin, you are up.
Muted. Muted. Mute,
Are you
mute.
muted?
You're mute, mute. You're mute, mute.
Thank you. Okay. Is this the weakest one still of the bunch?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll just swing and see how things go.
Okay. Man, I don't
That's
know
not
how
right
to...
at all.
I don't know how to gift on the app. Do you know how to gift subs? Ah, there it is. I'm keeping this going, guys. It's happening.
Okay, so 21 to hit on that one.
Totally.
Cool. So then 7 damage plus.
Pew, 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 pew.
So 12 magic damage from a dagger.
Yeah, he's looking real bad.
Okay. Guess I'm done. Yeah, I guess I'm done.
Okay. Elementals. Okay, so 2 of them are going to see if they get their maddening ability back. 1 does not. 1 does.
What?
Okay, so the one next to Lupin is going to turn and strike 2 strikes against Lupin, which I know is pretty silly. Guys, we hit our sub goal, so we're going to do a giveaway here in a second. Awesome. That's crazy. You guys are feeling the combat tonight. This is awesome. Yeah, 2 against... Let's do that first. 2 against Lupin. Golly. Hitting you is like winning a lottery. Oh. But he's at disadvantage because he's in the sunlight. That would be a 17?
No.
Not even. Yeah. I don't have to do the thing. Ooh, boy. Okay. That's a 20 dirty.
Sad face. That hits me.
But do I need to do... Oh, he's already at disadvantage.
Right. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you don't mind. Like,
I mean, it's fine. I'm at full
fine.
health, so we're
Cool.
good.
It's fine. It's fine.
Fine.
We're
It's fine.
It's not fine.
Remember, my damage dice have not been... Yeah, I'm still not above average. That's 13 points of... No, sorry. 11 points of necrotic damage.
11 points. Okay. Got it.
The one around Lupin, Calliope, and Tristi is gonna do his maddening darkness. So I need Tristi, Calliope, and there is damage. So your echo to make a wisdom saving throw.
On a failed save, does it still take damage?
On a failed save, no.
Oh, okay. So wisdom,
What's
you
the-
said?
Wisdom.
And what's the effect of this? Like,
It's damage and frighten.
okay, because I'm not.
You
I
can't
ain't
be
never
frightened because
scared.
you're raging. Yeah, I know.
Well,
or
and
raging.
I got an 8. So
I-
That's a failure. That's a
The
failure.
one that hasn't been inspired. I'm so sorry, Lupin.
it's fine. Be okay.
What about Calliope?
It was a what?
A
Saving?
wisdom saving throw.
Oh, then I just got 11.
11. That is also a failure.
Yes.
She is still inspired.
Oh,
Do you want
I
to do it?
do. I do. I will.
D8.
That's this little top looking
The
one.
diamond. That one looks like a 12.
That, never mind. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. That would be +2, so I think that's a total of 13.
Still a failure.
But you can save it.
But you can save it. So
you
save
still
your
have
inspiration. You take 11 points of psychic damage.
Ouchie!
Guys, I didn't think level 7 hype train was a thing.
Well,
I thought it stopped at level 5.
Look at us go.
wait, I think I actually can't because remember my magical items?
What about it?
Immune to... Oh wait.
No, that's a barbarian thing. If you're raging, I think you're immune to fear because
No.
you're
Yeah, no, I know about
Okay.
that.
Oh.
I mean, not about that. I have also I have that in my tribal Leonel. But I was thinking my brooch of shielding, but that's nope, that's not what it does. So yeah.
What? Y'all.
Yeah, y'all are crazy. Y'all are going crazy in chat tonight,
Chat.
guys.
Chat.
Right.
Let's do real quick. Let's do the giveaway. Let's do it real
So-
quick.
Do it.
Based on what's happening right now, I'm to understand that they actually enjoy us eating while we're streaming, and
We've literally had the most successful stream of our campaign.
I was not joking about ASMR D&D.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I can't share.
The giveaway. Let's make sure everyone gets enter if you want enter. Everyone gets entered if you want it. It is exclamation critical. Exclamation critical. Although this giveaway, golly, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it because we need to do it. This is giving people time to enter. I'm gonna find the dang thing that this is. G-Dubs, why aren't you just like here all the time?
G-Dubs, why are you?
It's not his fault. It's not his fault. He's told me it several times. I just never remember. Did I pin it here? Did I pin it here? Nope.
Raiders!
Oh my gosh, guys, there's so much going on. Welcome. We are amidst our biggest hype train ever, and we're doing a giveaway. So
Welcome to the hype
it's cool.
train.
It's perfect because we give you more time to enter the giveaway because you are now a part of it. Exclamation critical to enter this giveaway, guys. Do it. I'm gonna find out what it is. I remember, guys, last time he was like, Colin, the thing you're looking for is right here. It's here. It's here.
While he's looking for it, everybody, this Friday we're part of a 24-hour charity stream for St. Jude's. If you want to watch Fabled 42 play, it'll be 7 to 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're playing a really cool homebrew by our DM here, Colin, and part of a bunch of other channels. Go ahead, Colin.
And we get to play dinosaurs. I'm going to play a velociraptor named Nugget.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
What else
guys.
would she be
It's pretty
playing?
Which is funny because of your dinner tonight.
Well, and I plan on eating
Nugget
dino
had a
nuggets
nugget.
on Friday as well.
A nugget had
love
a
it.
nugget. All right, guys, I found it. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this?
You're still going? Oh my gosh. It is a Roll20 code or a Dragon Mini or a Critical Dice merch or Griffin Co merch or Griffin Co item or Critical Dice. I mean, it's literally
Exclamation.
All the things.
have
All the
something
things.
that you want. It does. Thanks, I'm Yoda now. So we're gonna do that in
I had to enter.
Nani? Exclamation critical. We are doing that right now. It's happening right now. It's happening right now.
100. It's happening right now.
Right now.
Here it goes. Chelsea.
No, oh I'm sorry.
You can't win.
I can't win.
Should I do another one? I'll do another one. If you
Yeah.
want,
I just entered, y'all. Always be the last
Frisky.
to enter. How many times has this happened?
It was. Wait, Frisky. It doesn't say you were entered. Why is it? Were you entered?
Well, Frisky
Correct.
won.
You're correct. Zen
Okay.
Blade.
He
I'm going to hand
entered
it over to Frisky.
critical earlier before
Even
the
if he
raid.
didn't enter, he did get like a bunch.
That's very
actually,
true. I mean,
I did enter.
So Frisky, you definitely deserve one of these awesome giveaways.
Love you, Frisk. McFrister.
The
It definitely is rigged.
Meister.
Anytime Chelsea wins, it's rigged.
Did you almost call him?
Because it's literally, she's like, I don't want to enter. She enters, and then it's like, Chelsea.
I've entered in like twice in the last 6 months and I win. I'm like, damn it.
So that's
You have
2 of
lucky
them.
girls.
I have 1 shadow elemental left. He doesn't have his maddening.
Oh shit, we're back to combat.
Yeah, I wanted to try to get us back there.
Focus.
Man.
Focus.
I feel like there's still gonna be. Yeah, he still wants to go. So this one is going for Vesta. Vesta, give me that wisdom save, please.
Oh, no. Okay.
You are also still inspired.
Yeah, which,
We're gonna call it relentless inspiration.
Yay!
Relentless.
it's an 18.
I love how it fits. Like, you will love me. You will love me and use my inspiration. I am your muse, and you will be
Are going
inspired.
for yes.
You will not get rid of me. Even
Like
if you
every-
want to.
What was the save? What was it?
It was
Let's hear
18.
18. Meets it, beats it. But
Blast.
you do not take. No, sorry, that's everyone. You do take half damage on success.
Okay.
There we go.
No.
There we go.
He's been rolling poorly all night. He's excited. This is gonna be bad for
This
Vesta.
is so bad.
You take 9 points of psychic damage.
Wow. Okay. I definitely thought it was gonna be higher than
There was
that.
it a team?
Well,
now?
you made your
Nice.
save. It would have been higher
Yeah.
if you didn't.
Mm.
Yeah,
It would be bad.
for sure. I received an emote as the host. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. Shay, you are up. Oh, man, guys, just so y'all know, like, this one here is like looking kind of bad. This one's looking ridiculous, and this one's looking kind of bad. This one's looking medium bad, kind of bad, very bad.
Wait, is medium or kind of worse? Like,
Medium
Is
is
one
worse.
super
Medium
bad?
is worse.
Mild or medium?
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Stronger?
I
I
mean,
always do that. I'm like, which one's spicier when I'm like comparing the
Why
songs?
is it spicy?
Was that Vesta's voice?
Yeah,
Oh!
it was totally.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask, when the group heard Vesta speak to her wildfire spirit in that dark, deep voice, did it sound like Vesta speaking in a dark, deep voice, or just a different voice entirely?
No,
be
yeah,
like-
it definitely was more her voice, her intonation, her like mannerisms, accent.
Cool. Okay.
Feminine. It was still feminine, but it was like 2 octaves lower, and
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
it still had like a feminine tone to it, but it just
So yeah,
Pepe,
I should have been like, did it have her accent? Because that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
thank
did.
you.
for sure.
Pepe Nephew needs to attack now.
I want to hear that like all
Oh,
night. Okay.
I got a carton down at the 7-Eleven.
You want to play bingo or not?
All right, Shay. What's up,
Okay,
Shay?
so Shay, as you know,
Shay?
like it's been like 30 minutes, but in game it's been like 6 seconds. So she had like done the pipes of haunting and scared the other 2 that were farther away to being frightened, but the one that's now towering over her is still just like.
It's frightened.
I thought the one next to me isn't.
The one next to you is.
Oh,
But the
shit.
frightened
Okay, well then-
condition, the frightened condition says it cannot move closer to you.
No, I was just for flavor describing what I was gonna do
Oh, gotcha.
next. because
Sorry.
I
Sorry.
thought it wasn't frightened.
It
so-
is, yeah. The 2 closest to you are the one that's really bad off is the only one that's not frightened of you.
Okay. Well, we'll still do it. We'll just do it a little differently, and then I'm just gonna like puff up my chest and just scream in its face, casting with my high-pitched scream, dissonant whispers at 3rd level. I need it to make a wisdom saving throw. Por
At
favor.
disadvantage. Oh yeah, I mean, there's no, yeah, it failed.
Okay. Let me roll. I've been doing physical dice, so I'm gonna do some actual dice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, D6. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's a 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15 psychic damage. 15 psychic damage, please, sir. And it must immediately use its reaction to move at its full speed away from me.
There you go. So sorry, what was the damage? 15?
15 psychic.
15. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and it must use its movement to move away from you.
Full speed.
Full speed.
Like its
which
full
is,
movement.
Again, actually, this time, this direction, it might not be like off the map. Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's not all the way. There we go. In V, you don't have a melee weapon, so yeah. Lupin, you're not in range. Yeah, so no, we're good.
Wait till I get
Anything
Warcast.
else, Shay?
How's the rest of the bad guys looking?
Medium and
Medium,
bad,
one.
super bad.
Medium, mild,
Okay.
and rare.
So, Shay will turn after screaming in this scary thing's face and it running away from her. She'll turn to Tristi and all jovial like be, "Hey, Tristi, you're so fine, you blow Lou's mind. Hey, Tristi, hey, Tristi." And she will inspire her.
Which shade is Lupin, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I want to know too. Like, sweet. Okay, that is your turn.
Can we call him Lou from now on too? Okay, that's my full turn. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's someone else that calls him Lou too.
What? Who?
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
With who?
There's someone else that calls him Lou too. Anyway,
It's
Envy,
no one.
you're
Don't
up.
worry about it.
It's no one. Me?
I even said your name correctly this time. I didn't put. Some
I know, that's
weird
why
spin on
I
it.
was
know,
listening
yeah.
for the French
Oh,
accent
oui.
version. There we go.
Oui, oui.
I don't have like any spell slots. What's happening? I mean, I do. I have one. Second one. Okay, I will. No, we can't do that.
Well,
It's so tense.
I was writing something, sorry.
I was like,
I was taking notes from Frisky and chat.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did before. Pull back a radiant arrow, except this one's gonna aim straight at the creature I attacked the last time.
Which one?
This one. The one
Okay.
by Calliope
Yeah,
and Tristi.
medium rare, medium bad.
Medium rare.
medium rare.
And then I'll let it go, and again that sacred flame will hit towards it. It needs to make a
Dexterity.
dexterity save.
Oh.
I don't know much. That's a 13.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah. Show is.
Ooh, I rolled higher this time. I rolled 10 radiant damage.
10 radiant.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely. So instead of being the size of a baseball, like a little bit of a different angle, like but still going through the main core of this creature's form. Let's say grapefruit. Definitely just kind of now like, yeah. Solid hit. It is gone from medium bad to pretty bad.
Death becomes her style, like right.
Nice.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
We want this. That's a bonus action. I don't know why I'm looking at those.
Got this stuck in my head now. Watch me whip. Watch me shay shay.
What's the preferred snack? It's either Dino Nuggets.
Oh, it depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
They're actually not Dino Nuggets. I do have to be honest. They are actually gluten-free Purdue chicken nuggets.
Oh, babe.
Oh, babe.
But they're delicious. And Dino Nuggets does make a gluten-free version, which I will try to buy on before Friday.
It's actually not a
Plenty of
hot
fun.
pocket, it's a lean pocket.
That's
Am I by myself?
No need to out yourself like that, you know?
Like, not like she was being transparent.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna just move up closer to Lupin because I was afraid of the darks, and then immature.
Very nice.
I was gonna say it's not dark, and then I realized there's shadow things in front of us. So
And let's be fair, Envy just likes a nice wolfen form next to him.
Oh!
Vesta.
wow, that was spicy. That, my
Why
dear.
is it spicy?
That's a spicy meatball.
Okay.
Pork rinds. I do love pork rinds. I'm a fan of some like fat chunk chicharrones, you know?
Okay, in the South, don't they dip it in Cool Whip?
Yeah.
Whole whip.
Yeah.
Whip pop.
I have never done, and I'm from the South, and I've
They dip them in
never.
Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip.
Miracle Whip.
That's what I meant.
That's
Thank you.
way
Those are two different
different.
mind
Yeah.
tricks.
Equally disturbing, right? Wow.
Oh, what's
No,
less
I can understand
disturbing?
Miracle Whip. I can understand Miracle Whip's savory.
Miracle Whip is disgusting. but-
Savory is
But
not
wait,
exactly
to be
the
fair,
word I would use.
If you just don't want to be horrible, you could dip it in mayonnaise, and that might be good.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what are we
Okay, I won't lie. I kind of want to try it.
Chicharrones,
Yeah, I
pork
wanna try
rinds.
I love mayonnaise.
No,
Same.
no, none of this.
Sorry, this white girl loves her mayo.
These texture freaking nope. I refuse.
Psychic damage.
Excuse me, it's my turn.
Emotional damage.
Go ahead, Vesta.
It's my
Sorry.
turn. Vesta's going to burning hands again because she doesn't know anything else, and she definitely doesn't have any spells prepared that don't involve fire. So why the fuck not?
Is
He's
this
looking-
the third burning hands?
Yeah, bitch,
And-
it is.
It's a third burning hands in the same like 10-foot cube from two different angles.
Yeah.
She's just
Yeah.
like,
She's
Yeah.
just every 6 seconds. She's just like spinning, right? Like
Nothing's on fire anymore. It's all charred. Like it's just carbon at this point. Like the
Yeah.
foliage and the
And she's gonna keep
leaves
doing
and-
it until
yeah.
this thing is gone. So
Like a lighthouse of fire. She is our
roll your
beacon.
dexterity saving throw, please.
God damn. Yeah, no, I failed. That was a 3 on the dice. 3 on the dice.
I mean, fool me once, or burn me once. She's burnt him like 3 times now.
Yeah.
so-
He's a burnt chicken nugget.
Just like your cookies.
That is 10 points of fire damage.
Anything special on
Based.
how this shadow elemental in front of you fades and hisses away?
I like to think of it. I like to think of it as like the fire just kind of like envelops it, and then it like burns from the inside and crackles and just like melts away like Voldemort did as he turned into paper in the movie. Like.
We'll say even just for a little extra flair, like as that last bit of like form or material evaporates to fire, there's a few little pops, like pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, perfect. Like a
of,
burnt, like a
gas,
marshmallow.
like a bubble of gas that like caught fire.
Yeah.
Yep. Very cool.
And then my wildfire spirit was told to attack, so my wildfire spirit is going to move into the other. Oh, now we're down to 1. What happened to the third wild parasite? The third shadow guy?
He's up. He's
Oh,
north.
he ran away.
He's up. Yeah, he's just a little bit north. I can move. Oh, I can move it because Calliope's no longer down there chilling. You tell me what you're doing. I'm gonna move the screen.
Well, is he moving before or after my turn?
He's still up there. He is moving way after your turn.
Okay.
Wait, what do you
well,
mean?
then my wild
Everyone's.
par-
It's your turn right now.
I know, but like if you were already moved, then I would just have my wild fire spirit attack that one. But if it's too far away, so I will have my wild fire spirit move forward towards the one that's being surrounded-ish.
Does it need to
on one
be
side.
within melee?
No, it's a ranged attack.
Okay.
It has 30 feet of movement, but it has a range to hit with 60 feet. So I just want it to move enough where it can hit without risking hitting somebody else. So maybe actually just like a little bit down.
So like maybe like right there.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
And then it will use flame seed, and what it's gonna do is it's gonna hop up, and then it's gonna turn around, and it's gonna lift its tail, and it's gonna fire.
Fart seed. Flame seed. Yep.
Fly.
So that is a D20 to heat. Oh, that's a natural 20.
What? What?
Natural 20.
You just critted a fart.
I just crit apart.
It was a
So do I-
gaseous part.
So it's 1d6 damage. Do I roll 2d6 or do I roll 1?
No, it's 6 plus. You roll 1d6, but it's 6 plus your roll plus whatever the modifier
That's right.
is.
That's right. That's right. So that is 12 points of fart damage.
12 points of fart. Man, yeah. As your skunk takes aim and lets out this fart, it's not just gas. The gas ignites from the heat emanating from the tail, and it is a jet of flame that shoots forward, and it turns into like a fireball, kind of slow moving, but this shadow elemental is not going anywhere. And as it hits the shadowy form, it kind of grows and intensifies and fully covers the form as it travels up the body and then evaporates at the top. However, leaving behind, now on the tail, there's like a blue jet flame. Like the tail.
Yep.
No, it's the tail. It's the tail. It's the tail. But like now it's not just fire orange. There's like blue intense fire that line the edge of the tail in this cool pattern. As you kind of finish your turn, where your burning hand spell usually tapers off, it's not stopping.
To be expected. Yep.
Calliope, top of the round. Top of the round.
Bonus.
Yeah.
That'll be our new, our personalized.
Can I bonus action sit down and meditate?
Sure.
Great.
Y'all witness Vesta.
Wow.
They don't see anything. Their backs to me. They don't see anything. Bye.
Right, top of the round.
Okay.
I need all of y'all to make Constitution saving throws.
Ew.
Don't forget those that are inspired.
I'm not inspired anymore.
Oh no! Well, at least somebody used it. I feel like nobody ever needs it. Uh-oh. Is that
Nat
a good
20.
or bad thing? Oh, nice.
Con?
Con.
Let me
It's
roll.
no good.
21.
21 saves. Nat 20 saves.
9.
9 does
7.
not. 7. 7 does not.
That was with inspo, PS. So
All right.
You still have it.
Still get it.
You still have it.
Bye-bye.
Envy?
my infinite inspo.
I don't think it'll save even if I do. So I will use my last save then for Calliope and not use my
Damn.
favorite by the gods for myself because I rolled a 7. Oh, and You probably have a higher con than +3, so use what brings you joy.
So Calliope, he's letting you re-roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
My whole thing?
Yeah, your save.
Yeah.
What is that called? Envy? What is that? Like,
Save then.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's going to be a total, well, just the roll is 18.
Yes, so you succeed. So those who
Nice.
failed, which is Envy and Shay, right?
shit, dude. No.
You take 6
going
points
down.
of fire damage.
6?
Oh.
6.
Okay.
As this sunlight spell is turning into like desert heat.
I knew it. I knew it. Layer effect.
It's getting hot here.
Problems.
All right, Calliope.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was like, what?
You were waiting for me to follow up, and I apologize because I didn't recognize that.
Calliope is going to, she's going to attack with her teeth again. She'll
Nice.
bite it.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So that's gonna be 20 to a dirty 20
Nice.
20 hits, yeah.
to bite, and then ten damage.
All right, do you want to
Nice.
describe how this shadow form dissipates under your bite?
Yes. So Calliope, for the imagery, of course, is gonna grab it with both of her claws and bite like straight into it, and it's going to do like this swirly thing where it rolls into it. It looks like it completely sucks up and disappears into her hands, and then it's gonna disperse throughout the air and go from black to nothing.
Very, is it, it's not LeBron that does is it LeBron that does the powder in the air?
Why are you asking a bunch of D&D
Ah,
players?
yeah,
what
you're
the
right.
wrong
I know. Sorry. My bad.
I mean, the fact.
I know who he is.
Maybe it was
Sports?
Kobe though. It might have been Kobe though. It is LeBron. Okay, someone
Sports?
told me. Someone.
Gotta Google this.
I know. I don't know. What
For
we're
being
talking.
cooler than all of us.
Yeah, I'm not that cool.
Cool. It was LeBron. I got it right. Cool.
It's you, Mr. Sports Ball Knowledge.
Yeah, no, absolutely not.
So you technically still have movement and bonus action.
That's también true. Are there any more creatures to be?
There is. It's higher. Can I go? I'll zoom out. How about that? I'll zoom out.
Per favore.
Way.
Oh. Well, she can't dash. Can she dash as an action?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like her to be doing that. Dash as close to it as possible.
So you're gonna dash all the way to it? Well, wait. What's your movement? It's 40, right? So you need to go 90. Yeah, you can make it.
Cha.
Cha toads.
Cha.
Cha toads.
Cha. And then
Wait. Sorry. My bad. You did do an action. You have a movement and a bonus action.
what did I do?
You attacked.
Oh god. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So you can make it like there.
Okay, that's cool. Then I'll
Cool.
be there. Thank you.
Be there.
Tristi. That's a good question. Does she have anything ranged? Yeah, but
He's inspired.
she is. I think, cause she can't reach. So she's going to instead... Oh, that's what she'll do. Let's see. How far can she go? She can't go that far. She can't go that far. Oh, Okay. No, I have an idea. I just got to think through it for a second. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. There it is. No. She'll... Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Sure.
Toastily.
Absolutely.
There. And you see as she posts up there, she has her spear now cocked back in her arm, ready to throw. Lupin. What?
Perfect. The guy with movement. Great.
Yep. All right.
Where you
Oh,
going?
Yeah, I can make there.
God damn.
I can make it. Oh, my shadow died. Because of the shade, the explosion thing you did.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't summon him, so it's fine. I will swing at this guy, though. I will do that.
Oh, you do that.
I will. Thank you.
You do it.
Am I emboldened, Mon? Am I within the range of someone that is bonded?
You are bonded.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait. Can they leave your range?
Yeah, they have to be within 30 feet of each other.
Damn.
So, probably a miss, because it's 14. So, it's 5.
And you were still
14
not
is a
in
miss.
Right.
It's 5.
Sorry.
Wait, you
Okay.
might want to check real quick. I'm going to check something real quick. He is feared. Well,
Oh.
he's feared by Shay. Is that... Is
No.
he, no, sorry, he's not frightened.
Well, I mean, he was feared. Actually, yes, he was feared for me for a whole minute from the pipes of haunting, not from dissuasion.
But it says it... But does that say he gets the frightened condition?
The pipes of haunting, he is frightened of
He is
me.
frightened of you.
Is
He is frightened. Yes, he is
sees
frightened.
her?
Yeah,
He
but
can't
it
come
doesn't.
closer
It
to
doesn't impart advantage. It's disability and attack
yeah.
rolls and ability checks, so it's
Yep.
fine. So you miss.
All right.
Yes, you do
Oops.
miss. In fact,
It's fine.
it's fine. Is that it? That's your turn. Yeah. Oh
that's it.
man, I know what you're gonna do. I know. Like I just realized
you?
your character.
Do
Like
you?
what you want to find. You want to find haste, don't you? I know you. Shadow Elemental. One left. All right. It is frightened of Shay. It has a Lupin right in front of it just all of a sudden. Man. And this burning sunlight is just sucking. It's going to worry about the threat in front of him. It's going to
I
try
don't
to...
think it's sucking. I think it's actually really great. Thanks. All I wanted to do was work on my tan.
All I want to do is down, boom, boom, boom. That's a miss. Well, it's a disadvantage, but that's still a miss. Okay, this might hit. Okay. 22.
Sorry. Yeah, that hits.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Pretty
I'm
good. Pretty good.
Oh, there's the damage. Oh, max damage!
Oh, he's so excited.
19 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. I like it.
I
Bring the
barely
pain.
ever get to do damage to you guys. It's freaking ridiculous. But that's it. He's the lone enemy.
Is
at
he
this
is he the
encounter.
one frightened of me? Yes, right?
Yes.
He does at the end of his turn get
save.
a chance to save, which is I believe it was I think it was a wisdom save. Wisdom saving throw.
He fails.
Okay,
So he's
so
still
he's
frightened.
still. It is my turn, I think, right?
Yes. He sure
Okay.
is.
So Shay is, let me just move my full movement, which is right there in that little pocket of trees. Shay's just gonna saunter up here. She's not fast. She can't get anywhere. She sees somebody over there, but she's gonna turn to Vesta, who I believe is still meditating on the ground, and go, "Hey, Vesta, do you think you can turn?"
Just so you know, she's not only meditating on the ground, she's meditating with her hand pointed forward, and fire erupting, just like in a cone. It's not hitting anyone, but it is scorching the earth, and it is hot, and it is,
Vesta, over the sound of the flames, can you turn the light down? My tan is turning into a sunburn, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's nobody around, and that's what I got.
Envy.
Envy's gonna look, breathing kind of heavy, and using his last second level spell slot, he will cast Guiding Bolt at the creature.
Okay.
Nice.
Did you crit?
No.
No.
That is a 15 to hit.
Meets it, beats it.
Nice.
I said second level, right? Okay, so that's 5d6.
And it's radiant damage? Yeah.
Um, 17 radiant, and the next attack on it has advantage.
Yep.
Voice.
And it's gonna huff and fall to one knee.
This is I think this is the same one that had the holes. No, maybe not. This is a new one, right?
Nope, that's the same one. Oh wait, no, no, this
It's
is one
hard to
that
tell,
came back
yeah.
after Meets by Marcus to attack us.
Is
He went
it?
to go get second.
So this
I
one
think
went
so,
way
'cause that
south, then came back, and then got scared again and went way north.
This is the snack that
This
Snack
shadow must
that
have been
keeps
all
on giving.
over. Well,
the
yeah.
Shadow Snacker. That's his name.
So this one didn't have any holes, but your guiding bolt has just basically oh gosh, am I on my cord? I'm on my cord. The guiding bolt itself left a hole, we'll say back to a baseball size, through the form, but then this radiant energy is actively shrinking this form. It's containing this whirlwind shadow. Lupin, you being outside of it, this whirling devilish kind of energy that is around you is subsiding, kind of contained in this radiant aura, and it seems to be weighing it down a good bit, but making it easier to hit.
Wonderful.
Vista.
Oh, hello. Vesta would like to continue meditating on the ground because that is all she's going to do. But her wildfire spirit. This is a very hard accent to do with this voice. Her wildfire spirit. Don't you dare attack the blind cat, you rude. So sorry.
It's okay.
It's another cat, everyone. There's
I have
no
two
person.
cats. I have two cats, and one of them likes to abuse the blind one. Feels like elder abuse. I would like to, or no, I would not like to. My wildfire spirit has been told to attack, and so my wildfire spirit is going to move 30 feet up in the direction of the shadow thing. while Vesta continues to sit on forest floor and kind of tries to redirect hand in opposite direction of people that she kind of half likes.
I think she half likes us, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah. Vesta's just gonna sit there and try and.
So here's the thing about the let's handle the meditate thing first. You have an open channel of communication, you feel. So
Yeah,
meditating,
she's
like,
trying to talk to her.
yeah. What do you tell me? What you say?
You made a deal with me and you told me you would help me. It is not helping me if you burn the entire forest down. If you burn everybody down around us, then I cannot go do the things that we had talked about.
You hear the response in your head. You asked for power.
I did ask for power. However, if you burn all of us down and I die, do I have power or am I dead and are you stuck where you are? I hope you heard that. That was the cat.
You don't get an immediate response. But the fire coming out of your hands, you redirect it away. You also don't really feel it subsiding,
It never listens to me.
but it doesn't seem to be getting worse.
Okay, we can deal with this.
Give me a charisma saving throw.
I'm not charismatic. Have you?
You
met-
inspired still?
I am very inspired still. We're gonna roll this one. Is it? I'm gonna use my inspiration because it feels like it's necessary. It's late in the evening. Okay, that is a 20. 23.
Wow.
You will find out the effect. Well, actually, to be fair, it's top of the round, so you do
Well,
know.
before you say that, so
Uh-huh,
my wildfire
uh-huh.
spirit is
Oh,
moved
right.
30
Let's do that,
feet
yeah.
up towards the shadow, and then it has a range of 60 on its little fire toots. So,
Yep, you're there. Yep. Toots
so
McGee.
I'm going to go ahead and roll to attack. That is a 13 plus 4, 17 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. This is 1d6. ¿Dónde están mis d6s? That is 1 plus 3 points of fire damage. 4 points total.
All right. This will be interesting. So, top of the round, the sunlight shifts back. It's not there yet, but it's back to like the more orangish, shifting into the lighter yellow, softer hues of more harmless daylight. Of course, the shadow elemental doesn't take quite as much damage as he would have. But
Did the skunk attack the shaw?
yes, so the guiding bolt would have
Did it do it with
activated.
advantage?
No, go ahead and roll advantage on the skunk.
Oh, que bueno. Okay. I don't know why I said that with a Russian accent.
Where are we?
What?
That's a natural 20.
No
On the same
way.
dice- On the same dice I rolled a natural 20 with on before.
Wow.
These are my
Wow.
Percy dice.
So,
Left.
how much damage did the butt do? Like 8.
What
I think
did
it was
the butt
8. I think
do?
it was 8, right?
Fire skunk.
It was
What that
1
booty
plus
do?
1 plus 3. So that's 4 plus another 6 would be 10 points of damage.
So, what's the max dice damage?
I have 1d6.
So, it would have been 16 points
No,
of damage.
I already did the math. Sorry. It's
Ah.
the 1, it's a proficiency bonus of 3, so that's 4, plus another 6 is 10.
Yeah. Okay. So this is really what happens. Because of that, yes, your fire skunk did indeed hit and do a lot of damage, and this thing was starting to just dissipate and steam and hiss. And even though the brightness of the sunlight shifted, it was enough damage to have the form just completely, all of the factors of the battleground coming into play. It is gone.
Ooh.
And thus, battle is over.
I'm not saying I'm the MVP of this battle, but I am the MVP of this battle.
You mean the skunk, right?
Yeah, I didn't actually, Vesta didn't actually say that. I just really wanted to say another thing in that stupid accent.
As this form flips away, y'all can hear as your hearing and vision comes back to a place where you can look around and take in the surroundings. Tristi seems she's hyperventilating. She's in shock a little bit, and she's just freaking out a little bit. What the fuck was that? What the hell?
Lupin would go over to her and make sure, if she is okay.
As you get close to her, you kind of snap her out of it, but to scare for a second. She kind of instinctually, she had her spear out ready to launch, and she kind of instinctually, she almost lets it fly, seeing just movement out of, obviously her head was just in a different space, but quickly registering who it is in front of her. And what the fuck was that?
Enchanted forest. I don't know, but it seems like, if you were alone, I'm not sure how this would have worked out.
This was part of the forest?
There are creatures that, this tribe that worships here, so...
What are just real quick so I know, what is everyone else doing in this moment that Lupin is talking with Tristi?
Are we allowed to be ear hustling? Are we over there joined the
You
conversation?
can. That's your choice.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're there, part of this conversation. Shay?
Shay, after paying some attention to Vesta and then seeing that Vesta seems to have calmed down, will start kind of walking towards the main group too.
Okay.
Still alert.
Sure.
Yeah.
Envy?
I will, because it's more, I guess, technically, I will second level channel divinity and get a second level, I will channel divinity and get a second level spell slot back.
Jeez.
And start working on a 10-minute casting of Prayer of Healing.
Whoa. All right. Vesta, so 10 minutes, so that's a good bit. Vesta, what about you? You feel... You didn't get a response, but the surge is subsiding.
What do you think you're going to accomplish here if you burn everything down? That's what I thought. Nothing.
You asked for power.
Yes,
You
yes. Power.
must control it.
Okay. She'll just close her eyes and imagine the fire sucking back into her body.
Sure enough, yeah, kind of over the next 10 seconds or so, the jet of flame calms down from your hands. Your fire skunk seems to also have been affected, and that blue kind of intense flame along the tail has subsided. seems that this is past.
Great. And then, because she's an independent woman who waits for no man, and I don't know, she's doing her own thing. She's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself at 2nd level.
Cool. Go for it. We'll go back to Lupin and Tristi. When you mention the tribe, she looks back, and you can see her eyes, like her breathing that she just got under control. She stops and is kind of like held in breath. As you look over and see it's pretty easy with the daylight emanating throughout this area over towards the camp in the tents set up in these wooden lean-tos. There is a group of elves. Several strong male elves that are kind of in the front holding spear and kind of crude sword. And peeking out from behind are children and women, all kind of huddled in, all staying relatively still for the moment.
I'll ask her if she has whatever was at the top of that.
She looks, it's on the ground just within 20 feet or so.
Okay, so I'm going to go grab it, and I'm going to say, we have to go. We should leave, like, right now.
She agrees, and she follows you, not really saying much, but follows in tow.
I would try to make it back to where Buck should be waiting for us, right?
That was like hours towards the other direction.
Well, yeah, but isn't he waiting there until we, like...
He's waiting one night.
He's going to wait till morning, and then if, you know...
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to say you start walking that direction. You start leading Tristi and heading out of there, and let's see what everyone else wants to do in this moment.
Are we going to look for some of those...
Fire trap blooms?
We have to look for trap balloons.
Yeah.
I have a question. Well, oh yeah,
we're already...
Let me change screens real quick.
Turn the music down. Ooh, I like it though.
I'm going to fix John while we're talking. Is the music too loud to chat? That'd be good to know.
I can also, like, sit up.
It's up to you. I can change it. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, I'll still change it. Okay, go ahead and talk.
I have a question for party. For people.
For people.
Are we going to try and look for these flowers tonight?
Do you think we have the strength to do so?
I don't think so, but it did seem like we needed to find these things fast. So in order to make it slightly faster, I could increase our speed.
I think if we... Could we make it out, maybe? Rest for, a long rest by the forest and come back in to look for it?
I don't like camping.
I don't either, but I mean...
The druid?
Most are spent.
Yeah, have you met Dustin? Does she seem like the camping in a forest kind of druid? Volcano? Sure. Hellscape? Why not?
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I feel pretty good, but
I mean, what I'm saying is I could turn us all into a bunch of clouds and we could float around until we find the flower and then pick up flower and then head out of forest. Pretty easy.
Okay, when you say turn us into clouds, you don't mean those like stinky gaseous
No, I mean
skunk
like
farts, right? Because like I don't really want to be one of those.
Oh, you'll be a stinky skunk fart no matter what.
Well, then count me out. No way.
It's a cloud of mist.
Good idea though.
And we think it'll work. We can give it a shot. But, yeah.
Above table, I'm saying I have
Yeah.
I have wind walk.
Wind.
I
Give it a
could
shot.
keep going to explore a little bit more, but I don't know how you guys are feeling. I mean, that was
Calliope could too. Calliope's down, but how long have we been in here?
Oh yeah, Indy, how much did we heal for?
Oh yeah, the prayer.
Has it been 10 minutes since we've
Well, that requires some clarification because Lupin said he immediately was heading outward.
Well,
So
then
that
Lupin
would.
doesn't get prayer of healing.
wait, Lupin, wait for Envy.
Jessica has been sitting there very patiently.
I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna point over to that people of elves looking at us and like, we don't want to be here. If we want with 10 minutes, okay, but I don't want to be here.
Shay will stay with Envy while he finishes his ritual cast. Just kind of like watching and.
I'm gonna look over at the people, the elves, and kind of wave, be like, "Hello, we're just here to collect that's one over there in Elvish. That's one over there. She's kind of dumb, so we came to pick her up."
You speak Elvish?
I do speak Elvish.
Okay, this is a very important question though. The sunlight spell, is it still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up for.
Are we burning? Are we?
No, it's no longer causing. No, it's not.
Oh, okay,
burning.
that's okay.
The daylight spell lasts for an hour.
Yeah, so it's still going. You hear a response. One speaks back. He's wearing a cloth tunic, and he has several large necklaces with. It's a mixture of roots and bones, like small animal bones and roots, forming this large mane, like circular kind of necklace piece. And he speaks back, and it is Elvish, but it's very much like, instead of being the very refined, educated, high formal, high elf language, it's a little bit more ancient, it's a little more tribal, it's a little more, just a little bit more primitive. And he responds, "You saved us."
Yeah. Do you need me to take down sunlight?
The sunlight
like it.
saved us.
Tell me your. Oh.
We leave sunlight up for the next 45 minutes then.
Please.
Do you need anything else from us?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Does anyone else speak Elvish?
Unfortunately, no.
Not I.
I speak Sylvan, but
That is a 10.
He says, "This is hard.
You're not
I'm
inspired,
trying
are
to."
you, Vesta? You used your inspiration,
I
right?
use my inspiration.
Okay, I just want. Okay.
You notice him look past you, and he starts to speak, but then stops and says, "Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you."
I have one more question. Did we protect you from the things, or from the girl?
He kind of like looks confused and says, "Shadow's enemy to moonlight. Never before like this, but we must consider this a sign.
Do you know where plant is that's used fire? And she kind of like produces flames and like.
Give
plants
me
fire.
a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay.
Advantage. Yeah.
It's all their perception about this situation. It's been an interesting third-party visual.
Advantage,
Yeah.
Vesta.
And
Yeah,
if
I
it's
rolled
been,
advantage. 15.
ah,
Okay.
if it's been 10 minutes, everyone gets 15 HP back, including Tristi. Because I counted on
15.
six.
Damn.
Thank you.
That's kind of a lot. Like,
Kind
Yeah.
of.
damn,
Kind of
you're
a
kind of a
big deal.
big
Yeah, you're-
deal.
Flex those spirit muscles. Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Jeez. We'll say that
The
it's 10 minutes
theme of
after
the
this,
night?
like, kind of conversational piece here. Let me go back. What was the
15.
for persuasion?
Yeah.
He says, I've seen one of those before. Not this far out from the lake. They need water.
Okay, thank you. Great. Do.
15 was your persuasion, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? He asks in Elvish, our sigil, our prayers, and those that are close to Tristi hear kind of like a spurt of crying, a spurt of like emotion. And she turns around and she walks over to the shrine with the piece still in her hand. She's crying, and she sets it on the ground. And in Elvish says, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. That was a very stupid thing to do.
You say that as she starts running off into the woods.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If we have to chase after her again.
Was she saying sorry, like, to the people or, like, to the shrine?
Kind of hard to
Also-
tell. Her head was down.
And it was in Elvish?
It was
she
in
spoke
Elvish,
it, or-
though.
Okay, that's right.
Little
I
bit.
just saw her saying something.
Yeah.
I don't know what she said.
But
Okay.
but
Yeah,
it
I don't
sounds like the
understand.
same intonation of the
Right.
language that's been
regret
happening.
or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the crying. You definitely like hear that aspect.
Yeah, there's something. Lupin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after her.
Oy vey.
Okay.
Of course.
I don't know
Can
what's
we
happening here.
Take
Vesta?
a nap?
Ugh,
We're
Vesta,
not
what's
taking
going
a
on?
nap,
Are we?
I mean,
No
if you want to stay here, that's
naps.
fine. I'm gonna go after her. So
As soon as Lupin leaves, like Shay, because Vesta's the one communicating. Vesta, what's going on?
Apparently, the elves were being attacked by shadows, and they are grateful that we saved them from the shadows. So they said that the shadows don't normally attack like this, so
We,
it's unusual, just like everything else in this godforsaken town.
did Lupin take off?
Yeah, he did
did.
follow after.
Calliope can't let him go alone after that.
So
Calliope
Calliope's
runs
gonna.
after.
Yes, let's split party. It works so well every.
I mean, he's all by himself. He's
That's
with
movement speed of 180. That boy can catch up with Trixie in like two
That's
steps.
a good point. That's a good point.
We hadn't made that
But then
joke.
what
yet.
happens? What
Trish.
happens when the
Trish.
Wait,
whatever?
she just drops the thing that was the whole point that we just got in this giant fight for. What is going
Right.
on?
That belongs to the shrine. We should leave it here. She was being stupid and she was defacing religious property.
Yeah, I'm not saying we should pick it up. I just am confused why she's dropping it.
Because she felt guilty, as she should.
But why now? Why would she feel guilty right immediately now?
She should feel guilty. She probably felt bad because she got attacked in response for doing something stupid.
Shit, should we go after him?
I don't want to
I
go.
thought we were looking for the flower.
I know. I don't
We
even know
need to
what it
make
is though.
one
The flower is-
decision.
The flower is close to the lake.
Oh,
What lake?
Close
Did
to
we
the
pass a lake?
I don't know if we passed the lake, but like I said, I can turn us into little clouds and we can float over to a lake if we want to. But I'm not gonna do it without Envy, because if we do it without Envy, he will be by himself in forest and not a cloud.
you mean Lupin?
Yes, I do mean Lupin. Sorry. Sorry, Envy.
Would Shay understand the geography of where this lake and what
Totally.
where we are
Totally.
versus where the lake would be?
Lupin has our map, so
Lupin
no.
has her map, but no, Shay and Vesta totally know the lake.
Shay knows about the forest.
Vesta knows the lake. This lake
Solid
surrounds Torchpool.
That's right.
Yes. So
was
there's Torchpool is an island
Yes.
in this lake that is in the middle of the forest. So the lake he's referring to is the lake
Okay.
around.
And I would
Torchpool.
know how to take us there is my point.
Generally, yes. Yeah. You know
Okay.
generally where you are. Like, yeah, it's not like it's general direction. It's a big
It's
lake.
worth-
You feel,
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we should get him and head to the lake. I don't know. Lupin. No, well, okay.
We'll say let's zoom over there real quick, and then we can come back to the group to decide. So this has been a couple minutes of
Yeah.
conversation that we would have between Lupin. She doesn't go too far. She really tries to get out of the sunlight, even though it's not burning. Like just trying to not be so visible, And once she's a couple, 10, 15 feet out of the sunlight, she kind of stops and falls back up against a tree trunk, kind of head in hands, sobbing.
Okay.
You catch up to her easy enough. And then Calliope will just say, as this conversation's happening, you approach maybe a couple minutes after, a couple seconds, maybe 30 seconds after.
Yep, cardio's on point. Barely even like a break in a sweat.
So she's on the ground crying.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go and sit next to her and put my arm around her and say, I'll say, I know, I would rather, you're right, I don't know what you can do. You're impressive back there.
But it's not enough.
Enough for what? What are you trying to prove here?
You don't get it. Back home,
Don't.
I have to get stature. I have to get reputation. I thought this was a good way to do it. I put so much into this group. If I came back a member of the Sisters of Shar, they would listen to me. They would give me the rights and privileges that come with everything that I deserve. But just like everything else, this just isn't. It's just not working. It's just not.
Help me understand, because again, I don't. Is this kind of like more than just a trial of you being a sister, but this will now, I guess, prove to your family and or country that you're worthy of something, like leadership or something?
I know, it sounds... I feel like I've always avoided talking to you about it because you make it sound stupid. Not your fault, but... And she's like she's emotional right now. She's kind of laughing and crying and having this kind of vulnerable moment. And it's all I've ever known that I would have to go out there to prove... You know, I have 6 brothers and 7 sisters. I don't get a word in edgewise. And if I'm going to be a part of my family, yes, that was the goal. That was the idea, to come here, to get stature, to prove myself, to get membership into something bigger than myself, and then go back and say, I have connections, I have talks, I can make business, I can bring reputation to our family, and I would gain rank, and then things would be a lot easier.
What would you do with that rank? What would you do with that power?
At that point, from what I can tell, a few trips back and forth, communications, a few hard nights, but easy street, really.
What do you want?
I don't know. Calliope, to be fair, you are in this conversation now, so you've come up to it and can contribute if you'd like.
If that's what you want.
Well, I don't think it'll be an option anymore.
I mean, Sisters of Shar might not be an option potentially, but I don't know, maybe Savior of Gorespire could help.
She laughs and looks at you confused and says, now you're being crazy.
Let's just say there might be a reckoning happening soon. We might be able to use some one of your skills to help.
I need to figure out what I'm gonna do now. Like now, I can't go back to work.
I mean, no, you can't, but have you ever thought of maybe helping out a different group? Maybe the Lost? Maybe... name escaping me. Buck's group.
Night Watch. I don't know. I always thought that if things didn't work out with the sisters, that I'd probably have to move on from Gorespire, but honestly, the Lost, the Night Watch, patrolling the lands for whatever, they don't carry the same implications as the sisters. The sisters have reach. They have covens and groups across not only this realm but others. But
well,
anyway, is everyone okay? And she's kind of, you can tell she's kind of snapped out of it, realizing that She escapes. She turns back to see Calliope there, present, kind of in the situation. Well,
Everyone's okay.
I owe you guys my life.
We're glad we're here to help, but
How in the world did y'all know to be here?
again, you have people in the system of Shar that care about you.
She kind of takes a second to think. There's no real recognition of anything. She thinks for a moment. She just kind of concedes and says, "Well, I hate to disappoint them."
If this is something you want that bad, I'm sure we can find a way to make this happen. I guess ultimately, though, is that the end game you want? Do you want just the easy life of, I guess, being a noble? I mean, it's fine to say yes. It is. Like, if that's what you truly want to have, we can make it happen. But
She looks at you now, kind of like straight in your eyes, and she says, "Man, you would have asked me that yesterday or a week ago. Yeah, that would have been my answer, but I don't know. There's something about, I don't know. There's not a lot of good around here. I feel
I
you
know.
guys are doing good. Maybe seeing you guys do good made me rethink some things." Totally from my angle, it looks like both Cherie and Stax are just asleep. I know they're not, but from the angle with Stax was like down like this, it was pretty funny.
That's fun.
Real quick, let's
I
find
am
out.
hit.
So did you guys want to, like, after your short discussion, head that direction to meet up with him? No?
To go meet up with Lupin and
Yeah.
Tristi.
yeah, I guess since they decided to wander off, we can't just leave them in the forest.
How long is this spell that you said you're going to cast on us would last?
8 hours.
Can we just go back and come back in the morning very quickly?
I guess we should go ask the rest of our group.
I'm just saying, if these plants aren't friendly, I have nothing I can do for any of us.
That's right. They're not friendly plants. Yeah, maybe we should take a rest.
Okay, I guess if that's what you want to do.
Set up camp in the middle of the forest to sleep through the night. That sounds like a terrible idea. That's gonna be great.
What if we all just, could you turn us into
Maybe we sleep with
mist?
the elves.
Vesta, can you
Ask to
turn us
take-
into mist, and then we go back to the camp where Buck is, and then go to sleep, and in the morning we could do it again.
Why did Vesta not cast this earlier before we entered the forest?
She hated us then. Now she likes us.
Listen, it's not something I can cast more than once, so I have to be picky about when I use it.
Like it's a one-time thing?
Like it's a one-time per day thing.
Not per rest thing.
No, one time per sunrise.
Thank you.
So this conversation's kind of happening as y'all are walking away from the this shrine area. Does the sunlight what's the deal with the sunlight? Is it still up?
It is gonna stay up until it fades, so it lasts an hour.
An hour. Okay. So I'd say it's probably got, it's still got like 40 minutes left. That was in the battle, so it's still got some time. But you're going to leave it going. Cool. As y'all kind of walk out of the range to join, you look back and see the figures have kind of come out not very far. They're not around the shrine or in the shrine, but like at the edge of the sunlight towards their camp. And they've formed like a little semicircle around the edge of this sunlight, and they are sitting there in meditation as you walk away. I think this is a good time to end our stream for the evening. We do have one more giveaway, so if you are still around and want to be entered !critical for this final critical dice giveaway of the evening, the person who won the halftime one, please make sure you find me. And then Frisky won the sub goal one, right? Is that right? Correct?
Yes.
Yes. We will be back next week. Yes, I think so. No surprises. Cool.
Oh wait, what's next week?
The 20.
No, I think I'm supposed to be.
22nd.
I'm supposed to be.
22nd.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, I'm
Good.
going to do the drawing right now. Ethereal Artist came in with one of the raids maybe, or got a sub tonight. Thank you for joining, everyone. Find me on our Discord. Oop, bloop, bloop. Let me do this. Doot, doot, doot. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Find me on our Discord. I am Colin FFRPG. I will get your information to get those dice sent out to you. Yes, congratulations. That's the one that's Canada or US, not Quebec, if that is an issue. So sometimes I always forget to reiterate that. But
Reiterate.
guys, guys.
Gays.
We're gonna find someone somewhere for you to go. You said oh no, that was a different discussion. We're gonna raid. You said raid, and I was like, my mind. Okay, we're gonna find someone for you to raid. So if you're still interested in more D&D, then you will find somewhere we take you. So stick around. But otherwise, we will see you back here next Wednesday night for the thrilling next episode of Heroes of Salon. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.